What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Matchstick Melee. It's Monday night. That means it's Street Fighter V, and we have a brand new character tonight. It is Rose. She is part of the new spring update, and she is piping hot and ready to go. Desk has already released a combo video.
Of course.
Yeah, so, you know, he was excited. The voice you hear there is one of my co-commentators tonight. This is the War Machine. What up, War Machine?
How you doing tonight?
And also, I believe we have lurking on the side there, Mr. Chancho.
Nah, my name is the Peace Machine. We gotta have a yin yang thing going on.
Ah!
Dude, that's actually a badass name, the Peace Machine.
I like it, actually.
I like War Machine. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Alright.
But,
well, you could shoot me an invite. I'm loading up Street Fighter V. Don't worry, I've already got it updated. I heard that slowed down the tournament a little ago.
A little bit. I've actually got it streaming into the Discord voice chat. If you
do you?
Just watch it there, yeah. That way we'll all be on the same timing.
That actually sounds magical. I would really like that. You down with that, War Machine?
Absolutely.
Yep, he's watching along too. All right,
War Machine, have you been to DPO? I feel like
the Dragon Punch online?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
All right.
You know, it's that thing Shaolin Pretzels does every Saturday.
Yeah, just that little unknown piece of Ohio shenanigans that goes on day-to-day basis.
What a quaint little tourney he runs.
What a fun squabble he just enjoys. We all roughhouse and make fun of people there.
Minor fisticuffing. A minor fisticuffing.
Yeah. Oh dear, he seems to have fireballs.
So many Balrogs.
Gets EX command grab twice in a row. How quaint.
My, how droll.
How droll. What cracker box did you pull that one from? Christ.
Dude, Cracker Jack is actually another way to say great.
Is it really? I don't believe you.
It's true. It's real
I feel like we should be commentating this.
Go ahead, get on with it.
So War Machine, do you know any of these people? Because I don't.
He knows Eyyy-Chef.
I do.
Eyyy-Chef. Oh my god, that's a lot of Y's.
Eyyy-Chef.
Hey.
So Chun-Li, just gonna poke you down, make you feel miserable for about 5 times of the game. And there's Cammy, pretty much an explosive ball of FUs. They're both fantastic people to play against, aren't they? I think I faced against Darklight once and he whipped my ass.
I've never faced him myself. I've heard about him though. Like I've heard that he plays Chun-Li and that he plays high level.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What a sphinx!
That's probably Matchstick's new best friend because I know he loves him some Chun.
Oh, Darklight is now an old friend. We are kindred spirits.
Yes. I figured.
Because we understand the ways of the strongest woman in the world.
Yes.
Mika?
Shut your damn mouth.
This is the Chun household.
We respect the Chun in this household.
Well, it looks like that was a very good jump out from A. But I don't think he's just been getting enough hits. I feel like he's just been eating the whole Chun routine. You know, fireballs, long pokes. Oh, okay. Getting in a V skill, a V trigger activation, neutral jump, some wild shenanigans are going on, some nice pressure. Grabbing him, going for the reset, nice meaty, going for a reset grab again. Okay. I can't do it, but they both have a lot of butter.
Wow.
That was actually a really good use of V-trigger. He pretty much tied up the whole game, but Chun, full bar of just about everything. Oh my god! He just walked up and grabbed her. Alright. I feel like there's some matchup holes missing here, or maybe it's the internet connection's bad, but there's been no...
Oh, he was ready for the... He went for the
cheek.
No.
Wake up, chick! I'm not gonna lie, I would have got hit by that wake up DP.
Yeah.
But that was a terrific tug of war game right there. A lot of pushbacks. I feel like there's a lot of weird control of him just trying to go in full scream.
Darklight was ready with that
Darklight's gonna get
shove.
customized to that. And look, like he's just eating it.
So Darklight's actually had a lot of experience fighting Underscore, who is a warlord Cammy.
Nice.
So he's probably wise to most of the tricks.
I feel like that, but I haven't seen many anti-airs. Maybe it's just the internet connection. Maybe it's just the first day. Maybe he hasn't finished that Red Bull. I don't know. Oh, you see?
Good
nice combo.
A third of the health. Just gone, but he's still.
Oh, that was a good
he's even, but Chung's got resources for days. I don't know if that's death, but it's damn near.
Oh, that's it. Yep.
Oh, it just walked up into it twice. Just twice. I feel like he wanted to jump. Just take the throw, man. Yeah. Oh, I'm sounding like Corey now. Just take the throw.
Just take it. Just take it.
Just take the throw, man. Like, I understand it's scary, but he's got full bar of everything. One whack, you're getting melted. Cammy's got that low health too.
Oh, look, Darklight put the jacket back on. He's like, I'm not gonna get, I'm not gonna get warm enough to need this, to not need this.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, they just put on their hoodies. You know, this is the most coverage I've ever seen out of Cammy. She's usually like pantsless or whatever.
That's true.
Yeah, she's usually out thoughting it up.
I don't think she's a thought. She's just a queen.
Yeah, she's sandling it up.
I said she's just thoughting it up.
Oh my god, just ran through in that corner. No escape.
Speaking of sandals, getting exposed right now, yeah.
Yeah, no. Overhead into an overhead. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
But I feel like Chef's just walking back. Punish. He's scared of like trying to just keep space with Chung. Like, look at this. He's gonna probably do a poke and he's gonna backdash.
Well, yeah, because you can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, missed the
punish. It's alright. He wasn't expecting that. He wasn't ready. All right, making up for it. All right, good block. Oh, doubling it up.
Cammy shenanigans. Was that just a light kick jump into jabs? Amazing.
Don't discount the new tech.
What tech? This is just shenanigans. Don't press a button. Okay,
Ooh.
All right. Might have just not been invented yet.
This hasn't been invented. That worked. All right, get caught up there. You need to tech that now. Chung-Li's got some full range. This is a really bad throw. He's taking that. All right.
Taking one more hit.
I don't think he knows what to do.
Yeah, he's waiting for that drill. Oh,
yeah.
He was ready for both.
Cammy and Mega players are some of the jumpiest players I know.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it. Darklight with the 2-0 over Eyyy-Chef.
That was a pretty solid game. A lot of back and forth. Yep. The first game was a lot of potential. Eyyy-Chef pretty much he did some really heavy robbery. I'm gonna be very real.
By the way, Shingun, thank you for the follow.
Oh man, Shingun.
I recognize the name. I recognize the name.
I kind of know him. Yeah, I think he plays Akuma.
Well, I think we've only got one Akuma in the lineup tonight, and that is Z-FighterSonGoku.
Z-FighterSonGoku.
Zach, you actually have a match against KaibaSegaSaturn if you want to get that going.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Chancho and I will hold it down. Go ahead and just bounce out of the voice chat and come back in when you're all set up. Okay.
War Machine. Don't get twisted by Kaiba. Don't get twisted by Kaiba.
Yeah, he's better than he looks.
No, it's not that. I mean, I don't want to throw a bunch of shade. He's not a terrible player, but he razzle dazzles you, and some of his choices are so out of like left field. Like you don't know what his choices are. But playing him is sometimes like playing against like a Dark Souls boss. It's preset almost. You think like, wow, that was like an amazing read, or wow, that was really high set up there. He was gonna do that regardless.
DarkZeroOmega, are you online, sir?
DarkZeroOmega, man, maybe he got
offline for that.
How many friends do you have?
A lot. I have to go through 3 pages to see them all.
My dude, I would just have like a notepad at this point.
Why? They're all written down for me already. All I have to do is navigate to them and select them.
I mean, if you have PC, just have to notepad it. You could Control F. I'm like, oh, there we go.
But it doesn't do that to this though.
What?
Oh, we might have to skip Dark Zero. Okay, that's not a problem.
What's wrong with Dark Zero?
He's still downloading apparently. Sorry, Green Ranger.
Green Ranger is just gonna have to sit there and fiend for another day.
Wait for your copy
You
paste.
are gonna have to kick him. I was about to say he doesn't leave.
No, he doesn't.
He will just sit there. He doesn't leave.
It's fine. Shadow Ace will tell you I'm great at kicking. Let's see. Let's go for Sky and CrossCut then.
Sky and CrossCut. Ooh, I can't wait for this. If I remember right, Sky's a Chun player?
No. Well, I mean, he does have a Chun, but he's primarily a Gil.
A Gil player. Okay. So, CrossCut has been primarily a Ryu player lately, ever since the buffs. So, I mean, this could get very interesting very fast.
Yes, it can and will. Anything can happen, and it probably will.
I wonder if we're gonna see a fireball from both of these fireball characters.
No.
Not at all. It's improbable.
Highly
I feel like
unlikely.
I used that word wrong. I probably did. All right, there you go. This is gonna be kind of sick. So Sky uses Gil.
Yeah, Sky's a big Gil player, but he's already planned to go 0-2 with Rose tonight. So.
Oh, is he? He's just holding down the Rose button.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with it.
He has a Masters. He can do what he wants.
A Masters?
Yeah.
Like degree?
Yeah.
And what?
I don't know. Isn't that enough?
I don't know, man. It could be at any. I guess like it's still impressive. It's just like.
There it is, like, Rose and Ryu.
Oh Lord. Style just summer. She really came out with 5 costumes.
Round 1.
Yes, she did. We got them all today.
Oh heck yeah. 17 gigs worth of costumes.
Oh my god. That
we got a little skill there. All right,
that only happens on PlayStation. What the heck?
I don't know, kind of sneaked the heck out of me. That was a nice toss going through the fireball, stuck in the corner. We've got that nice pressure going right there.
Yes, sir.
But I really don't know about what Rose could do right now. So this is kind of like, I'm just kind of commentating what Alex is gonna do or CrossCut. I feel like he's just gonna try to space around and try not to get caught up by any heavy shenanigans, knowing that move got a big hurt box around it. It's got a geef level hurt box around it. You throw that out and it doesn't hit, you're gonna get whacked.
Yep.
But stuck in the corner again. I don't think he knows how to get out with Rose, and I don't know if many people do. But he's just playing very patient, wanting to keep her there.
I mean, you kind of have to.
Slowly medium punching, heavy punching, fireballs.
Yeah, it looks like Rose is a very like explosive character, so you kind of got to be quiet until you're ready to make your move.
I'm gonna be very real. Everyone in this game does damage.
It's true.
And this
Unless
is like
you're Fong.
Yeah, even Fong has weird damage. But there we go. I mean, CrossCut kind of just slashing one down and going on to the next game. It's kind of hard to say what she will become because this is like day 0.
Right.
I don't think this character has 24 hours on the board right now for majority of the people.
That's true.
And a lot of people say she's broken.
Like we said, did I not actually change? Wait, no, I changed that.
I don't know what the people say. Also, get your mouse out of the way.
Where's my? Oh.
It's right.
Wow,
on,
that was. You're right. That was right in the middle of the
man.
action. That was right in the face.
Yeah, really. Yeah, right there. Would you stop? Would you stop?
Oh, you're talking about my actual mouse.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, my actual mouse.
Oh, my God. There's a lot of things you want to do to Alex or CrossCut to win. Jumping at one of them is probably the worst way to try to do anything against this man.
Nah,
He's got those DPs on maximum, my man.
It's fine. It's fine.
But it is a little interesting to see how Rose is going to develop.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's like a specialist character, but there could be like
yeah,
one
you're gonna have to put in some work with her. But I think she's gonna pay out dividends when it happens.
Maybe. I mean, it's like I said, we don't know until it happens.
True. But she's got a lot of stuff going for her. Like Akuma, she's got air fireball. She's got tons of tricky stuff with her soul orbs. God, I can't remember what they're called. Ooh, good V-shift. But yeah, air fireball, lots of command normals, just lots of tricks.
True enough. But
I think she's kind of gonna be like Minot, where it's just really hard to fight her unless you know exactly what you're doing.
I mean, all I'm seeing is just a bunch of fireballs.
That's day one. Okay, we got Sugenmu.
Really rough to deal with.
Sugenmu's up.
Okay. They're just kind of like just touching each other, throwing out fireballs, seeing what's going to happen here and there.
Well, you know, Sky's learning the combat of Rose. It may have been theory up until now.
It may have been theory, dude. He really needs to sit down with the labs and figure this out. That good old medium punch, man.
Yeah.
That medium punch on Ryu is great. I love it.
Gotta love a move that changed into itself.
Oh my god!
Donkey kick right away.
What the hell was that, Alex? Started around, crouching medium kick on an EX donkey? Holy moly.
It's my favorite kind of wing sauce, EX donkey.
Is donkey a wing sauce?
It is. You have to get it at like Roosters though, I think.
Roosters? What the hell's a rooster?
Oh, it's a sports bar wing place. We have them in Ohio.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah, back to the game.
Yep.
Just a lot of fireballs, a lot of running into it.
Air fireball.
A lot of air fireball. It really does feel like a person is just trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And,
well, the classic stuff still exists. Like crouch medium kick into soul spiral is still like a very good move as long as you can confirm right.
Absolutely. Look at those V-trigger 1 fireballs. I don't know what you're gonna do. Look at that.
There we go.
The face getting punished.
Wait, her crouch roundhouse?
Oh!
Yeah.
The finisher EX Shoryuken. I love that animation so much.
It's pretty good.
So neat. It zooms up in the first punch. The second one, he's up in the air, and then the camera zooms up as it goes back up. Especially when you hear the KO. All right, looks like
that was a 2-0 for CrossCut.
Yeah, Sky's gonna enjoy his time in losers.
Yep. Let's loop it back around for Dark Zero. Let's check on him in Discord, see what's happening there.
The darkest of zeros.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
xDSC Dark Zero. There we go.
XD Dark Zero. So like,
how's it going?
Is
Chancho, what have you been up to? Regale us with your tales of travels abroad and whatnot.
Travels abroad. So I'm now known as the Butcher of Akron, Ohio.
The Butcher? Tell me about that.
Well, I now work at a butcher place. So I became a butcher in Akron, Ohio. So therefore, I think the title fits.
P1, P2, Dark Zero. So how you liking it?
It's not bad. It's a lot of meat. It's some of the customers are wild.
Mm-hmm.
It really has confirmed my fate in people just to be kind of zero, at least majority of them. But beyond that, I'm still kicking, beginning into Warhammer because I'm still on the coronavirus and I'm single and I don't have anything else to spend the money on.
I mean, once you said you were into Warhammer, I could have guessed you were single.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
No married man gets away with that shit.
Yeah, there's no way. Like, could you imagine being married and somehow sneaking past $60 worth of fucking plastic mirror?
Yep. It's like, sorry, honey, you can't go in that room. That's my Warhammer room. She's like, the fuck it is.
Like, I mean, you know those dads that like get really into miniatures, but like they paint like realistic scenes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's even more confusing to me.
Hang on, I am not finding this man. Why is it always difficult?
I mean, if life wasn't difficult, what would be the fun?
If every pork chop was perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs.
Steven Universe?
Why not?
I'm pretty sure that was Steven Universe.
It's dead. It can't hurt us anymore.
It can't hurt us anymore. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, dude, like, when you really step back and look at that show, it's just like, it's like, yeah, you know, these guys were being Nazis, but it's cool.
Oh yeah, the ending? The ending was like the most like, excuse me? It's like, yeah, no, we were just like enslaving races, blowing up planets, but I said sorry.
Right.
And it's not even being an exaggeration. They say like sorry, and that's the end of the show, and they're like, yeah, we cool.
Yep. It's like, that's all I wanted.
Like, all right, I guess that's honestly that's the best you're gonna get sometimes.
Yeah. All right.
But unless you're like, they're pretty much just gods, in a way. So
essentially, I mean, like, they're sufficiently powerful enough where it doesn't really matter, like, you know, whether they're just like super powered rocks or not.
I don't know.
In other news, I'm advancing Hitman through his match because Ryu-Bread has failed to contact us.
Ryu-Bread?
Yeah, Ryu-Bread. And Dark Zero is not getting back to me about his presence online. There he is!
Oh, hey, he's here.
Wow! Okay, Green Ranger. Who I probably should have had, like, waiting, but... No. I missed.
I mean...
I got the brother almost.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of the same, aren't they? I think they're twins. Like...
Is that the new lore?
No, I'm pretty sure they're just twins. No, they're those. I don't know. No, they're not twins. Are they? No way.
You know what? Sure.
I like it.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's a good story.
It's a good story. It really encompasses a lot of journeys in life. No, yeah. So what you been up to?
Mostly just this. Did my taxes. Looks like the return's gonna be pretty good, so you might be seeing some quality of life improvements to the stream sooner or later.
Great.
Gonna get a nice big desk. Gonna... I don't know. I got a new capture card already. I'm not using it right now, but it's pretty good. 4K
what's the point of having it?
4K 60, well, because it's kind of a weird use case. So it's like it can do 4K 60, 1440p at 144 hertz, or 1080p at 240 hertz. So while a cool feature set, there's not too many places that I can use that particular set.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna be very real. I understood like every other word.
Okay,
like,
no, you're good. You're good then.
I just don't know what a hertz is.
Oh yeah. Our boy Dark Zero definitely busting out the Vega.
I thought he was a Vega player.
No, he is.
Cool.
Always and forever. He's got that mask and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I saw him at Christ, it was like 2 years ago now, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Raj.
Yeah. Yeah, Raj would have been,
like,
close to a year and a half, I guess. 2019?
Yeah. I was like, why is this man carrying around a mask and claw?
That's what everybody says when they see him the first time.
Well, I mean, why would you?
Why would you just put yourself out there like that? God.
I understand. It's all for fun, but it's still just like, what are you doing?
He's cosplaying. Let him cosplay.
I mean, fair. Round one. I know, fair. Okay, so
right.
What kind of wild stuff? Just gonna start off with Slide, jumping at him.
Very agile characters, both of these.
Absolutely. I feel like Ibuki is a little bit on the range side just because of the kunai.
Yeah.
Like a grab. Oh my, what the? Okay. Just calling it out with the air combo. Constant jumps. Nothing really stopping him. Ooh, nice grab. Oh my god, there's some solid gameplay going on right here for a little bit. Just constant action. -4 right there. Barcelona flip. Oh, he thought he could get away with murder, but he got away with a command grab. They're just kind of poking because they're feeling each other again. They're waiting for the next explosive moment. Yep, I was about to say, V-Trigger 2 is a counter. Waiting for that, for the Green Ranger EXDP to punish and finish him off for that round. Now, there's a legendary Green Ranger move where he jumps up and releases all his kunai. And, we still don't know why he does it. I don't know if he's going to do it again, or how it's going to potentially happen. But so far, it looks like Green Ranger's just kind of getting reamed, getting stuck in the corner, high stuff. Yep, just going to get grabbed. Nothing can save you. That thing doesn't come back a third time. Gonna eat a nice corner combo with some meter spent on there, and finishing it off with the Electro Slide. That is game run for Dark Zero.
Yes, it is.
Showing
off that shiny sash of his.
He has a stash?
A sash.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a very shiny stash. I still think Vegas Tattoo is the dumbest looking thing I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely.
It looks like a kid drew it.
Harold in his purple crayon.
Yeah! Yeah, no, absolutely. Looks like there's some neutral being played across full screen and two mostly rush down characters. That's great. Green Ranger just getting called out at every instant.
Yeah.
Not being able to breathe, already stunned.
And he picked Ibuki twice, not even attempting to go for his old main Zeku.
Well, actually, I'm going to give you some more lore, Jeff. I don't know. I don't actually know your real name. He was actually the Ibuki main in the beginning. He was actually high diamond of Ibuki. And then realized everyone played Ibuki, and he's like, well, this character's lame.
Nice.
I'm not even joking. That is the lore I got.
It's being anti-basic.
Pretty much. And I don't know why he switched back, but you know what? Everyone's having fun.
Because everyone else stopped playing her.
Another side switch. Look at that high stun.
Good V-skill.
Flip to activation. Oh my god. Don't jump. Oh, please don't jump.
There goes all that stun meter. All right, it's back to just killing you.
I mean, true enough, but that's some low stuff, and Ibuki could melt. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, just DP, get the heck off me right now. What the hell is going on? What?
I think Dark Zero shook his mask loose. Did I see that right?
I think he got hit by, like, I don't know. Yeah, it did look like it, didn't he? I think he got hit by kunai.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a 2-0 for Dark Zero. And that finishes out round 1 of winners.
What movement? Yeah, no.
Let's see. Let's check the rest of the bracket here. KaibaSegaSaturn took on War Machine and won 2-0. HARDMAN beat Art the Ave 2-0. Wow. Z-Fighter and Harry Dadbod was the only fight in winners round 1 that actually went to a game 3.
It's been just a lot of stomps recently.
A lot of stomps
at this point. Hopefully it gets a lot tighter as it goes on.
Yeah.
As more of the skill gap slowly closes in, as the winner's sash goes near and near in our sights. But who's next?
So we're actually going to leave that up to the audience. So audience, real quick, get ready to cast your votes. We've got 4 matches in winners round 2. We can watch 3 of them by my math. So ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Here they are.
Yeah.
That'll be your upper thing. So we got
real match.
We got Blarrlad versus KaibaSegaSaturn, HARDMAN versus Darklight, Hitman versus Dark Zero, or Z-Fighter versus CrossCut.
These all look to be potentially really fun. I don't know who HARDMAN is.
HARDMAN is actually one of Hitman's training partners.
Oh, is he? Is he the Kolin?
He is.
Ah, yeah, I know.
He's a very good player.
Yeah, no.
Okay, we got one for Blarrlad. All right, so definitely Blarrlad. And Yu-Gi-Oh Kid, yes. Hang on, real quick. Yu-Gi-Oh Kid, yes. I love Hajime no Ippo, and curse anyone who says anything against it.
I mean, it's pretty good. I love it.
If anything deserves a Netflix revamp, Hajime no Ippo definitely does.
Did it ever end?
The animation ended in 2014. The manga is still ongoing.
Yeah, no, I as much as I kind of wish it ended, because I know there was like a whole thing where he actually had like head trauma and he had to go through that.
That's still a part of it, yeah. But right now we're kind of focused on not Ralph Macchio, dagnabbit, Sendo. We're on Sendo and his quest right now. Anyway, so it looks like Blarrlad's out first. Dark Zero, Team Takamura, hell yeah, and CrossCut. Those look like the big ones. Okay, so let's start with Blarrlad and KaibaSegaSaturn.
Hell yeah.
Are you familiar with Blarrlad, Chancho?
Not at all, but I'm familiar with the other lad. I am super familiar with the other lad. KaibaSegaSaturn.
You are in for a treat.
What is Blarrlad?
Oh, Blarrlad is both. You remember how Howard Stern, everyone loved to hate him?
I have no idea who the fuck Howard Stern is, man.
Fuck, how do you know Harold and the Purple Crayon and you don't know Howard Stern?
I'm weird, man.
Yeah, you are.
I also know like really weird obscure 90 comics. I don't know why. Hey, War Machine's back.
Hey, what up, War Machine?
What up? What up?
How'd your Oh, that's right. You're waiting for your opponent right now.
I am.
Yes. All right. Well, cool. Welcome back. In the meantime. All right.
Oh, he's the Abigail.
He's the Abigail.
Who we talking about?
He's that
Blarrlad?
bitch.
Blarrlad.
Oh yeah, Blarrlad, man. Doesn't he play with the Wednesday night fight scene out in California? If I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea.
Really? Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't been watching as much, but I used to watch NLBC and Wednesday night fights a lot, and he was a regular there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, really, really dangerous dude.
No kidding.
So yeah, he's very familiar with high level play. So.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, KaibaSega is not high level play. In fact, he's no one's play besides his own.
Well, yeah. Well, he's about to learn today.
Well, the problem is that you don't know. I don't think he does learn.
I feel like KaibaSegaSaturn could surprise us.
Yeah, I mean, Nash does have some like really useful buffs, especially that 3-framer that he should have had day one, in my opinion. But
oh god,
here we are
hitting those
today.
confirms. All right, yeah, I don't know, like, okay, just eating that tire, just no idea
projectile
what to do.
ward. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, it looks like Kaiba is just getting hit by everything. Is that stun? No. You got one. What? All right.
So out of the
Let's see
corner.
if we can make any sort of comebacks. Nope, not at all.
Shift. Oh, flipped right into the tire.
Wow, that was a bad choice.
You know how cool
it would have been, but if the tire was
bounces
there,
you up.
it just ruins your day.
It's definitely a make or break for a lot of characters.
And once again,
when you can hit the tire back. Oh my god.
Woo! Oh wow, he shut down his V-trigger activation? Did I see that right?
You did. That was unfortunate.
He knocked the camera back.
Bring it here! Alright.
Nice suplex, okay. Oh man.
He called it out.
He knew he wanted to jump. Immediately anti-airing. Well, it looks like Blarrlad.
That forward fierce is so good.
Just
There's a lot of options.
Kaiba into the ground, which is a good thing.
Eyyy-Chef in the chat, so mad at the tire. So mad.
Well, I mean, hey, if you have never got effed up by Abigail's tire, you just haven't played this game.
No, you sure haven't.
Yeah, no, the Abigail's tire is the ruiner of days.
That arguably is like one of the best new additions to his game. Is that tire out of everybody's game? Honestly, out of all the new V skills. Well, they're not new anymore, but
yeah, they're almost 2 years old actually.
yeah. But I'd say that yeah, it's definitely one of the better ones.
Well, just calling him out with the EX Abigail punch. Okay. Teleporting the tire. What an amazing stunt by Kaiba. Eating those plus runs. Thought he was safe getting closed out by a fucking sweep. That sweep on a low. Getting hit by a low again. Kaiba's just trying to sweep. He doesn't know where he could stand right here. He wants to throw fireballs, but he gets eaten by the tire. He doesn't know how to play this game very well right now. But this is definitely a tricky game to do. Very good confirm right now.
It's so like this.
Lucky
Wow, I love that. I can't even be mad. I love the kicking the tire super fast across the screen. It
does look cool. All right, cool. Just getting a good poke in, knowing they have to hold it.
Like Abigail turns this fight into freaking Smash Brothers with items on. Like just.
That was really smart if he did it a little sooner. The view reversal of getting the side switch, shoving, and then he shoved himself back in the corner. I mean, there was something there, but I don't think he doesn't know what he's gonna fucking super.
You think so?
Oh, he's absolutely gonna super.
Oh no, he's not. He's out of there. Oh no.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, double it.
He's dead.
Oh.
I love that combo. I love that combo so much.
Abigail wins.
I think Abigail's a sweet character.
He's a fantastic concept, and he's got a lot going for him for one of the bigger, heavier characters.
He sure does.
I love Juggernaut characters. Very slow, very big.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people think like, oh, big character must be grappler. And I get it, but like,
And he is.
yeah, he is. He is. I mean, to an extent, he just has command grabs. They're just part of his mix-up as anyone else.
Yep.
But he's more of a Juggernaut character. He's all about those big moves, you know, like Earthquake or Sentinel.
Oh,
Like
God,
Earthquake,
Sentinel.
like the WWF wrestler Earthquake?
No, like
Oh.
the character from Samurai Showdown.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, yeah, we are finding weird holes in your past knowledge.
He's just as round, but nah, yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong
Two
one.
different
DarkZeroOmega.
earthquakes, yeah.
DarkZeroOmega. 1L2P. 1. Oop, up. Sorry,
That was a
Darklight.
very-
Ignore me. Ignore me doing this.
That was a very mean match. That was just Blarrlad whacking him with a tire as hard as possible.
Yeah, you're probably going to see that a little bit.
Have you guys ever got hit by a tire, man?
That one that large? Yeah, I mean, that would suck.
Yeah, so like when I was younger, we found this hill and there was a bunch of tires because it was a really shitty neighborhood.
Okay.
And we were like chuck down the tires down the hill, and the game was whoever could reach the top without getting hit by tire won. And I was a fat ass child, but I was like, I can make it up that hill. My ass got ran over, dude. Like continuously. Yeah, War Machine, how do you feel about this upcoming match? What's your opinion, man? What's your detail on it?
My detail? Oh, well, let's see. Like a Hitman, is he playing Rose?
Hitman?
I
No,
don't know.
I doubt that.
Is he playing Rose tonight? No, you don't think so? He's just.
I mean, he
1.0.
could. He's got the brain.
Oh, okay. No.
Dark
Well,
Zero.
Nah,
Is
it
that
doesn't
the
look like
new
it.
one?
What? Which one?
What's
The new Vegas skin.
Round one.
Oh, you can
Yes.
take off the jacket too. Oh, he looks like a fancy lad. Look at that.
Oh yeah, and look at the extra knife in case he loses his claw.
That's an extra knife. But Hitman, a person who knows how to wiggle out very certain breaks, really good confirms. I should have said this before the game got started, but they're just kind of trading blows right now. A legend of the Devil's reverse, I'll give you that much. Alright, okay. Standing
Good slide.
against a meaty.
We slide bros.
Yeah, both these guys with really good slides.
Oh, nice hit!
What a catch!
Oh.
Very nice.
Is this a Discovery Channel? Because that was the deadliest catch right there. That was dumb.
Also, can we just talk about how that cross-up was not earned, like, at all? He was a mile away off of Bison.
Now, I don't know how Vega beats Bison.
Vega beats Bison by being
What?
completely aggressive.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, without the claw. Like, if Vega could get his EX command grab shenanigans, sure, because, well, Bison just does not like getting command grab. He's very miserable in that situation. But, without the claw, I mean, there's no pokes. There's no, like, really much hope. Like, he could jump, but Hitman won't let you do that, as you saw. Hitman won't let you do that for much longer. There's a lot of bar on Dark Zero, but what? Was that just heavy? Just, you know,
Could have been.
heavy infernal, just right in his face. Go for it.
Slide.
Decent combo going on to it. Doing some nice slice and dices. Have Vegas kind of gave up on the? Wait, what? I think that was a drop combo.
I think it
Oh,
was.
no.
He was really confident. Oh no.
Oh no! Yeah.
Oh, Hitman special. I mean, technically it's not the Hitman special unless he's chipping you out with that, but still.
Psycho Crusher. I love it. It looks so cool.
All right, that is one for Hitman.
Yeah.
Not
you
a
get
bad
to
showing
see-
from Dark Zero, though.
Get to see the Colgate smile as he smiles up into the
Oh,
sky.
yeah.
Man.
This is a man with teeth as white as his eyes.
Yeah, no kidding. Do you think Shadaloo gives you dental?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure they do.
Dude, the leader always gets dental.
Yeah. Well, what's going on over here?
I think we're seeing either a character swap or a costume swap.
A costume
or,
swap,
you know, V skill, V trigger swap.
I don't be very real. I kind of don't know what Vega's. Oh yeah, Vega's V trigger one is that Rose, right? And he dashes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I completely forgot about it because I play a character that doesn't really care about it, so everyone uses the counter. I actually haven't seen it in the longest of times. It's just the counter.
Yeah, it does seem to be the favored one lately. V trigger 2.
I kind of get it. I don't know a lot about Vega. Like, I don't know his roots very well. I do know that his command grab goes like, did he used to be taller?
Seriously, if you go back and look at Street Fighter 2, he's like a giraffe versus everybody else. It's ridiculous how large he is.
Sagat is hilariously huge.
I feel like he's smaller, quite honestly, like in the past.
Okay, no anti-air, just a little scared right there.
Nah, we got this purple suit.
Imagine if they attached a command grab to his doubles reverse. Do you know how funny that'd be?
Oh.
Alright, good jumping, getting that solid damage, getting that solid Oki, already stuck in the corner about 10 seconds into the dang game. And he's gotta have to work his way out. Playing real slow, being able to go out.
Everyone loves the purple suit. They're like, look at this matador named Slickback. They say the whole thing. It's like a Tribe Called Quest.
That looks like one of those boppers. From like the Warriors.
Boppers?
From like the Warriors.
I know it. Oh, yeah! Weird references going on. All those references happening right now. It's going to be a left-right mix-up. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, you got to eat those plus frames. Look at all that bar. Look at all that bar that Hitman has. One touch and you're dead.
Yeah, Dark Zero doesn't even have his Sky High Claw option. It's fantastic online because it's so hard to react to.
All right, they're both chilled out, but okay.
But you don't have to react to anything when you have the reads.
Don't get too cocky. You're gonna stomp on him again. All right.
Oh, he's out of there.
Yeah, no, they're just.
Yeah, he's just
neutral. Neutral.
The clock may settle this one if the fists don't.
Oh, he can't catch him.
Oh man,
that was pretty degenerate. I can't lie, that was some heavy degeneracy right there. And starting off the round with a sweep. All right, Hitman, what are you up to today? You a little bored? Did you eat your Cheerios today? Did you actually get a full 8 hours? What's going on here? All right. But Dark Zero had a little commanding area right there for a bit, but now they're just kind of slowly dragging it out, eating a heavy punch into the face of some nice stuff, but the poke's still coming.
Oh yeah, Dark Zero could probably win this on pokes. I mean, Hitman needs to get in.
That's all Vega's game plan, but he can also. He had so much potential right there. All right.
Oh, gets around the jump jab. Okay, Dark Zero. Okay, Dark Zero.
Jump jab it, and that's really hard. Bison doesn't have the greatest anti-airs, but he's got an amazing jump jab. But relying on it too hard, especially like a mobile madness machine like Vega, that's asking for some trouble. Yep. But it doesn't matter when you're stuck in the corner. What are you gonna do except when you use Inferno?
You can dash under and reverse the fortunes. That's what you can do.
Reverse the slick move. Oh, no, we're right back. We are right back.
I like you there. Alright, you want a sweep. Good counter. You're gonna see a cute little combo right there.
Oh, he went for another. Oh.
Hitman's broken out the hell attack. The level of respect has been raised. There we go. Zuna drop.
Command grab. Is it gonna be? Oh my god! He was scared.
He was scared.
Oh, he with the reset. Oh my gosh.
He was scared. He had.
I thought he was gonna combo into super, but yeah, he had.
Yeah, I don't think he had the link to super out of most of that, but it's fine. All right, so that'll put Dark Zero into losers. Good job though against one of Ohio's heaviest hitters.
It's go time.
I know Hitman brings the pain. He really goes at it.
Yes, he does.
I think Hitman has one of the stronger chances of beating. All right, don't like hold this over my head, but I think he could take on Rob TV. Even though at the last tournament he got washed, he knew the obvious situation. It could have been tournament jitters, could have been first time.
He's got those days, man. Like he's got those days where he just makes like every call correct, and he just makes it look like people like Rob TV have never picked up the controller before. And when those times happen, you're just like, oh my god, like why isn't this like every day?
Well, I mean, I think it's just an emotional thing. I mean,
yeah.
As much as we want to separate emotion from playing, in reality, we're all playing games here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to have fun playing games. We want to be invested. But to win, it has to be cold calculations or really good guesses or gut feelings that can't rely on too much of emotion or like pure mechanical know-how. And it gets in the way. There's a lot of things like I want to be this good, but to get to that point is really hard. But we all enjoy the climb towards it. I think that's one of the greatest things of fighting games. And I really wish it could go to a full audience. But to get good at anything, you need the homework. And who the heck is gonna be like, hey, play this video game, but first you gotta learn these notations, these plus frames. You actually have to learn how to fight. Yeah. You actually have to learn how to fight, and then bam, you could actually enjoy tournament play. You know, isn't it so much fun? But like, you know, in like other games, like you could like, oh, I got this random kill, or I got this random thing. And in fighting games, when you fight someone that knows something, like even just like one thing that you don't, it seems impossible.
Yeah.
Like you can't play. You're stuck in that 2D plane, getting crush countered or getting grabbed continuously, and it seems invincible. But then you have to say, well, technically you have invis frames from here to here, and that's not true. And you could 3-frame it. Who's gonna listen? But over here we're going right into the speeding up a little bit. I feel like they're testing the connections.
Maybe.
Or are they? Yeah, no, they're testing connections.
I'll say both of the, let's see, Z-Fighter's out of Iowa, CrossCutX, Ohio.
He
Shouldn't
sure
be
is.
too bad.
He sure is.
It looks like they're rolling with it.
Okay. Or maybe that was just neutral. I mean, Shoto players are weird, man. I don't know if
yeah.
they neutral is anymore.
I can only have 3 frames of delay or I can't execute my combos.
What is this, third strike? Street Fighter 4? Oh, that was a nice parry.
Yeah,
like Street Fighter 4 where we had 3 frames of delay.
I'm not gonna lie, dude, hearing Ryu's parry like gives me like the cold sweats. Like I start to like hyperventilate and scream a little bit when I get parried by him. Alright, just eating those fireballs one after another.
Okay, we got the V-trigger
really
activation.
keeping it on.
Ooh.
But if there's any character that could bring it back, it's definitely Akuma.
Harold and Akuma go to White Castle.
I got him.
Akuma and Gotenks go to White Castle.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what you're expecting.
I
don't know what
baby.
you're expecting right there.
I gotta imagine a Shoto v Shoto battle is like probably like the most nerve-wracking kind of thing.
I mean, it kind of
like,
depends on the Shoto.
They've got all your tricks, but like.
Well, I mean, I think right now, I think this is a pretty good distinction of all Shotos. Like, even though like they have similar things, I can't really name a Shoto that's like, that's like, oh, exactly. It seems mundane, you know? Like, you're gonna tell me that Akuma plays like Ryu, I'll like say you're high. Alright, like Ken, Kage. I mean, if you really want to.
No one wants to.
Sagat. I mean, they all have completely different styles. And Sakura, I forgot about her. But just eating those punches. Ryu got that shotgun now, you know? You gotta eat that damage.
Reload my hands.
Got that small health, yeah.
Alright, V-trigger. Full butter for Z-Fighter, by the way.
True is, but CrossCut not too far behind at all. In fact, he's got that butter too.
There it is, yep. Oh,
right, yeah,
look at the shimmy and
that
the
was
throw.
Definitely, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't take that throw 9/10 of 10. Full bar,
yeah, because the next hit's
less than a third.
It's gonna kill.
Yeah. Like even in like normal confirms, medium kick into whatever Akuma thing into super, you're dead.
Did you see Z-Fighter just call out that low?
There it is. Oh.
Wow.
Right there.
See ya.
Now this is a very important thing. Look how much like CrossCut's got all the bar.
Yeah, that's a risk for sure.
And
yeah,
I know he
Akuma could
wanted to
easily
win.
build it up.
Yeah,
Just
I mean
as
Akuma can
he
easily
spins
build it up, but
Yeah.
Ryu needs that bar to do damage. Akuma don't got that big health
Nope.
bar. He just doesn't.
Why do
So,
I
like,
feel
this
like
is really
why do I feel like Z-Fighter's like just studying the hell out of CrossCut right now?
Oh, I mean that's how games should be. It should be a continuous pattern of adaptation, readaptation.
Yeah, I think he heard you. He's just trying not to get touched.
Akuma.
Maybe.
He's trying not to get hit.
You can't. Ryu hurts so much.
Ryu does
He
hurt.
spit one of the bars. Too.
Despite
Yeah.
what everyone has
It's
said
in
about
the
him
name,
for 5
baby.
seasons.
It's in the name. You
Yeah.
can't expect not getting CrossCut by CrossCut.
Yeah, like despite what everyone has said about Ryu for the past like 5 seasons, he has never not done damage.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. So,
Right, just jabbing it out very slow. Alright. That barely reached. I bet you like I kept listening to it.
Oh,
is
kind
this
of
like-
low.
Did it drop?
is that
Nah.
a
No,
top? Oh,
look at
wow.
all that damage. Look at that. The
Full-
dump right there.
Full time freeze on that.
Now, this is scary though. He has got no way to get a like an easy in or easy out without some bar here. He's got a V reversal, but Akuma's is loaded. And Akuma can melt you real fast. A couple more of those, it's over. You see? It's already damn near even.
Uh-oh,
no.
uh-oh.
Super
Whoa!
demon!
Oh, he got him!
God!
Running right into it.
That was raw.
And that's like I said, Akuma's never out. Akuma's never out. So, what we learned here is Akuma good. And he couldn't finish it out. And the importance of bar in high level play. Like that's what I mean. You notice that like when the bar was always one-sided, they were able to expend it in so much damage that it didn't matter. Alright, over there, just fireball left and right. Purple fireball versus blue fireball. What's gonna happen?
Oh,
Mystic TP. Oh no, that's a little brutal right there. Let's hope that Alex isn't shaking, aka CrossCut. Oh, just DPs. This is just madness out here. They're just slugging it out with DPs. They were born of that zigzag input into the bloodstream. Look at all this shenanigans. But yeah, I was gonna say V-Trigger up and locked and loaded. But I think in V-Trigger, Ryu's got the best fireballs in the game. Look at this. Terrifying, and they do so much damage. They're fast. Oh no, a little slow on that.
I feel like that DP could definitely have been punished.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh.
Okay, all right.
Z-Fighter just putting the knee to the groin.
He's getting zoomed up into this.
Oh! Command fierce right in the face.
Counter hit.
Is that plus on block? I highly doubt it.
I
No,
don't
it
think
isn't.
so, but
It is not. It is not.
Yeah, if Alex would have held in, I'm pretty sure you could have whipped some floor there.
No, usually
But
what it
this
is
is
cancel it into something.
This is winner's life on Alex right here.
mm-hmm.
It looks like he's slowing it down again.
Oh,
Just
that was a
punching it
nice
out.
intercept on the demon flip.
Yeah, no, it was like a punch. Ooh,
And that
in the
DP.
name, TM, trademark. Okay, he's getting way too cocky with that stuff. That overhead. That was a good
Tried
move,
to
though.
shimmy.
Yeah. Look, he's scared to jump because he's been eating. I think a third of his damage on this health bar right here has just been.
Good spacing right now, keeping him locked in the corner.
Z-Fighter's willing to play neutral all day. Like we've seen it
Absolutely.
a million times with Darklight. Like
All right.
even when he
Gotta
has
get this
the
neutral baby.
even
Gotta
when he has
get
the
this
match
plus frames.
advantage, like he'll play neutral all day.
All right, with that little tidbit of knowledge, and Goku CrossCut pretty much slammed him into the corner and gave him no options of way out and took that round. Still, his winner's life going on right now. All right,
It's
he's
kind of
just
eerie the
blocking
way
it.
that Z-Fighter just kind of like stays there.
Stands
Yeah.
there, right? Now, I don't know why he's doing it, because you're Akuma. You don't have a lot of health. You don't want to get chipped out a lot.
He's trying to enter Ultra Instinct.
Oh, that's getting punished.
Alex,
Oh.
Alex. Is that stun? But
No,
no, it's really
it'll be
close
short,
to it.
but
You got
with a
one
good
more
setup.
gas. Oh my god! Punching medium kicked him. EX fireball
Oh,
to the cage.
the
Catching
stagger.
up.
Damage is piling up. Oh no, EX. All right.
Oh, he tried to do the fancy.
He should have dashed forward. He should have been dashed forward before the DP.
He tried to go for the fancy stuff. He wanted to teleport off of that, and then
he's got no bar. He's got no life right now. I mean, they're both incredibly low, but
sneaky throw.
That was an expensive grab to take there, Goku. Goku! Watch out!
Demon flip.
I'm being a little biased here.
Look at him checking.
Just play it out. Just play it out.
Checking.
Come on. Okay, all right, V-Shift.
Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen his V-break.
Medium kick taking the game. I think it's becoming one of the godlike moves of the game.
Yeah, dude.
Low forward.
Ryu's crouching medium kick is.
It's always been good.
It's always been good, but it's a bit more bullshit now. It's just a bit more exacerbated. It's like it used to be just been a really good move on like a pretty meh character, or terrible character at times. Kind of like Lariat on Alex, or now it's like what, +4?
It's pretty good now, yeah. Perfidious Sin, thank you for the host. Nice Tatsu.
All right, getting in there. You gotta get in there. You gotta stay there. Okay, good parries. Ding ding.
Shakanet's ban. You got 2 of them.
Alright, but now it looks like Son Goku's been taking the steam for a little bit of this round right now. Yeah. Pretty much been getting whacked by fireballs, it looks like. You're getting hit by some nice taunts on the first.
Had a good read on that stare down.
Okay. Just some really nice noochies going on here. Some nice noochies.
Snoochie noochies.
No. Sorry, it just doesn't feel right. Yes. Alright, he's busting out of here. I'm coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. The new tech for a switch. Gotta waste the bar now. How terrible.
Gotta be down because I want it
all. I want it all. I'm so happy you have that.
Nice.
Eating those fireballs.
That's it.
What comes up? You know what happens when he comes up? He must come down.
Thundercats
life point here. A little bit of a meter lead to CrossCut, but it doesn't really matter because they're so darn close to each other.
We might be going to round 3.
Okay.
I feel like I feel it in my bones.
Round 3. Round 3. Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. Yushan, he's gonna try his test stuff.
Wow.
Ooh, what a DP! What a madman DP! I don't know whether to respect it or to be disgusted. That was such a mad lad DP right there. Alright, look at this pressure Ryu could cause. Doesn't matter when you get just chucked back into the corner. It's like, you know what, I'm tired. It's your turn.
Wow. Z-Fighter was lucky he didn't get clipped on any of those moves he was sticking out.
No, it would hurt too. Look. Okay, so one touch, he's got that V trigger critical art. Raw, it could one-shot Akuma.
I love how this is basically it's not even a fight between them. It's the race to see who gets to play Blarrlad the tire.
Blarrlad.
AKA the tire.
Yep.
All right, a lot of nukes, a lot of fireballs being thrown. Oh no! All right, neutral. He's just gonna hold it. He's gonna get chipped out. He's gonna get chipped out. He knew he had to jump out. Oh my God, he's gonna mash super as soon as he can.
I wouldn't blame him. Oh, you gotta be worried, CrossCut. You gotta be worried.
Wait, CrossCut, can you parry the super? Can you parry the super? Oh, this is so scary.
He didn't even have to do that to him. He could have just jabbed him straight and he'd be dead.
Oh no! What a game between these two. But it looks like Son Goku is gonna take it. CrossCut's gonna enjoy his little run in losers to see what he could do there.
All right, so Zach, it is my duty to inform you that you now have to play CrossCut in loser's side.
Oh, interesting.
So
yeah, don't jump at him, Zach.
No, I will not.
You're gonna jump at him, aren't you?
It's not really a good idea with my character. I don't have a cross-up, so...
Yeah, Balrog's not really, like, known for his jump-ins. All right, but War Machine, we will rejoin you after you are done with your match with CrossCut.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe you'll have another match to play after that. We don't know. What we do know is that we're going to move on to winner's semis. and go back to the top of the order. Can't miss these now. This first one's going to be Blarrlad and HARDMAN. Blarrlad? All right. Now this has been a little bit back and forth between these two. I've seen Blarrlad pull it, or sorry, I've seen Blarrlad beat HARDMAN a couple times. I've seen HARDMAN pull it out, and I've seen a lot of close matches between these two.
So there's this history.
Oh yeah. The day the tire disrupted the Matchstick Melee meta was the most important day in the world. But to Blarrlad, it was Monday.
Yep.
I swear to God, Chancho, if I start quoting Street Fighter the movie at you and you don't respond.
I just did it on purpose. I love that quote. It was like in his weird little lair. He has a fucking robe on. He's making himself a cocktail. He said, and this professional great actor is stuck in this movie because he wants to make it for his kids because he's dying of cancer. He gives it everything he has.
I love Raul Julia so much.
Oh yeah, I loved him in the Addams Family too.
Oh yeah, he was fantastic. He was also in a made-for-TV movie for Channel 10, New Hampshire, called Overdrawn at the Memory Bank.
Uh-huh.
And it was awful. Even Raul Julia could not save that movie. And the only thing I remember at the end of it is that he augmented reality somebody into being an aardvark for the rest of their life.
The fuck is an aardvark?
Anteater.
Oh.
But with like a shell,
Arthur?
I think. No, that's an armadillo I'm thinking of. No, yeah, an anteater. Anteater. Oh, we got what? Wait, what? Who was that? Who was?
Desk work just isn't.
Cody!
Fight.
That sure is Cody. This is some
Christmas Cody.
All right, look at that. Those buffs are coming in handy right now. Ooh. This is the fastest Abigail I've ever seen in my entire life. Like usually you see Abigail's being very timid. This man just doesn't stop fucking moving.
Yeah, no, he goes. He goes and goes.
Guillotine.
Dude, HARDMAN went for the story battle.
Oh.
Are you seeing this?
What the hell?
This is Final Fight now. This is no longer Street Fighter.
Well, he's scared now. He doesn't know what to do. Ooh, get that crush counter. Getting those legs in there. Already stuck in the corner. What? What? That man. Just okay. Do it again. Good punish. Actually, no, I was going to make right for punish. Getting that zonk in there. Yeah, I mean, he notices that all he wants to do is press buttons. And you know what? He's like, you know what? Do all that. Just keep pressing buttons. I'm just gonna press mine. And as much as he had that great health scaling, he poked very convincingly.
Pipe.
Oh no, he missed it. Oh, oh no, he still gets the tire. Oh no, HARDMAN's got it. Never gets grabbed. Yeah, that was pretty obvious right there. Jabs. All right, gonna keep him in there. V trigger. No, he's just gonna hold it down right then and there. Just busting it out of there with his tutty. Not his tutty, his tire.
How unfair is it that the tire continues to have a hitbox after Abigail is hit, while everything else basically like dies? Like.
Oh my god.
Wow. Blarrlad game 1, not missing a beat.
So like his playstyle is so out of like left field. Like pretty much he falls back or he gets in your face and he makes you fear the tire as if it's a god. Like a deity or something to repent by. And then if you do corner him, he somehow wiggles out every time.
Yep.
And then if he starts the whole thing, he doesn't care what happens as long as he has the tire out. It's such a weird thing. But you know what?
So
he's making it work.
Yep. Well, now he's got a game to get Kolin working.
Yeah, weird is only bad if it doesn't work.
True.
And then,
Man,
well,
I would love
welcome
to see Corey or Big Boots or even Shaolin Pretzels like fight Blarrlad.
I don't know. I don't know what you want. You just want to see them lose. I mean, maybe Big Boots does points. I mean, Corey.
I want to see the
hates
gears
Abigail,
turn.
but
I want to
think
see.
he'll
I
be
want to see
fine.
Corey's gears turn over.
His gears. I mean, I think Corey's gonna be fine.
I want to see how Laura does against this this monstrosity. Shaolin says hell no. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. And just like that. I asked for this, not even knowing. Ooh. There's got to be some serious spacing going on for HARDMAN here. Ooh. Yeah, this is a hard read for... This is hard on paper. I love that. I'm sneaking up on you.
Yeah, no, this is brutal. This is just a beatdown.
Yeah. Oh, oh my God!
So fucking.
All these guard crushes.
That was so mean. He didn't need to do that. He really didn't. Oh my God! He freaking EX flip out of it. Okay.
Nice. Command grab using the iframes of the animation to get through the tire, turning it into a non-issue. Very smart, very sharp.
Doesn't really matter when you eat an Abigail punch into the face.
True.
All right.
Oh, armor.
Using the armor. Now that's some IQ move right there. You know, that's an IQ. I mean, I was about to say he needs to get out of here, but he somehow sneaks his way, slithers his way out of there.
Yeah, this is kind of HARDMAN's last little thing.
All right.
Got the confirm. Nice overhead.
Okay.
Oh, that V break. EX elbow unsafe.
Is he gonna die right here?
He might die right here.
No,
It's another tire setup.
Oh, he got in there.
Blarrlad, I saw that, you dirty bird.
Final round. Fight.
I still don't
God.
understand how he summoned the tire. I mean, I know this game's not realistic. What?
Just walk it out. Oh. If he had just stood up and not jumped, he would have been fine.
Look, all that. All right, just got an armor through there. He's gonna take a little clues from Abigail's note, but he's gonna.
I can't believe that links.
Oh no, EX automatically links in a lot of situations.
Good cross up.
Okay, but can he stay there? It doesn't matter. Red the V-ship, stun high on Abigail. All right, what's gonna be the last one?
Oh no.
Is this dead? No, it's not dead. But
one more tire setup.
He thought, I was like, I need to sit up at the fence.
EX flip out of the run. Oh my God.
Abigail wins.
HARDMAN was making fantastic progress there with Laura, and then just Road Warrior sidekick over here just shut it down. Oof. Alrighty. Well.
It's go time.
That is Blarrlad moving on. Alright, up next we have another banger coming at you. Hitman and Z-FighterSonGoku. You know, for as often as these two are in the top, I feel like they very rarely play each other. Where are you, Hitman? There we go.
Nah, I think so. So, what's your favorite Jonas brother?
My favorite Jonas brother?
Yeah, man.
Oh, wait. I only know one name. That doesn't make him my favorite.
It kind of does.
Now, my favorite Jonas is actually Jonas Venture from the Venture Brothers. That should count. I feel like it counts.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a Joe Jonas? That poor child. All right, yep. Not swapping away from Bison. Looks like Hitman's going to give it everything he's got.
I mean, Hitman, he's pretty far to the Bison streak. I don't think he's
He's got a good Ryu. The last time I checked, and his Sakura wasn't too bad when she first debuted.
True, but are they as good as his Bison?
Actually, his strongest Sakura was in 4. What are they doing?
They're starting to believe.
Why is that back in the zeitgeist of America?
Who knows? All right, eating that ant here for your troubles.
Half of you children are too young for the Matrix.
Yeah. Going at it, jumping onto it. All right, getting shoved back in the corner. Getting really shoved into that corner. Getting shoved really far into the...
Yep.
Not leaving that corner. It is your...
Ooh, good duck on that. Demon flip.
All right. Now it's your turn. Just take it. It's never ending. All right, now you gotta guess. Okay, you're gonna have to take that. That was an expensive throw to take. Okay, you try to parry that. Now it's your turn in the corner. I think that's it. Yeah, no, that's it.
Yep.
So that was just
no.
It was like a couple, like 20 seconds of neutral, them not wanting to touch each other, and then it was just them like, it's your turn, now it's my turn, your turn.
The turn system is pretty strong in this game, no doubt.
It really is, especially with these two explosive beasts. All right, that was some good blocks.
Oh wow, Z-Fighter just eking it out there at the clash.
I mean, hey, medium. Oh, don't. Yeah, he's not chesting it too far, but just flipping around. You want to see something cool, Akuma? All right, just doing a little dance.
Want to see something cool?
It gives you want to see dead body. Ooh, look, that was that.
Yeah.
Spicily expensive grab. Look at all the gray health.
Ooh, that cross up was
doesn't matter
gross.
when could he have gone into a super and wouldn't have that kill?
Oh,
No.
whoa!
No!
Whoa.
What? What? That works?
Oh my
That's how it
god!
plays out. You know what?
That was hype as hell, dude.
Final round.
They're both drained. This might as well be round 1. Holy hell!
I mean, it's crappy for Akuma. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter since they're both resorting, but Akuma lost that round. Still
Yeah, he did.
Peter. That was a ballsy slide that led to nothing.
You probably would have been better off getting it blocked.
I don't know.
Shaolin's explaining the impressive technical attributes behind what we just saw, and he's like, I hate Bison.
Is it because he's floating and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, he's off the ground.
Yeah,
and,
but therefore it's not a command grab. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have really said that because I
it's
play
still
Bison
cool.
too. Oh no, Hitman just running into it. Look at all this low health. Had nothing to do. But you know what?
I mean, if he starts a combo...
200 gets left to right, upside down. Oh no, he's got no bar to really work with. But you know what? I believe in him. Oh, I mean, Akuma's made out of paper. It doesn't mean he's not made out of like anything that can't hit hard.
That's what your belief does.
My belief? Do you think it's like a bad luck charm? That you stick me on there? At Evo, I got paid 10 grand to chill out near Daigo the whole day.
Really?
Just to make sure. No. What do you mean, really? I'm pretty sure there's not even 10 grand in the fucking tournament.
There's not.
Really?
Like, what do you think this is? Overwatch?
Oh, yeah. Really? I believed you for a second when you said that. I was like, you know what? Maybe I was.
I would have let you run with it.
Thanks. But it looks like this game, a lot of jumping is just eating up Hitman super hard right now. Akuma ring, I guess.
Yeah.
Getting lots of throws taken.
Hitman walking it out. Interesting choice for Bison.
I think it's probably one of his most powerful tools because it's so slow. You don't know, like it's anticipation, you know.
Bison walking is like going 60 miles an hour in space.
Pretty much.
We'll get to the moon in 7,000 years.
Oh, don't slide again. Don't slide again. All right, activation time. What are you gonna do?
Nice grab.
Oh, you just gotta grab him. All right, what are you gonna do now? You're gonna get the pressure.
Teleports.
Oh, he had the kill. He had the kill right there. If you could have confirmed off of it. Oh no. Okay, he's got.
Oh, you better block him, man.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh.
No, he poked out his little leg thing, like, and he's got blown up. He's just nothing that can be done. It wasn't his little head. It was just the whole foot.
But they're waiters. They should be fine.
I don't think he has anything. I think those are just boots. Those are nice boots, though.
I'm saying he can easily walk in like foot-high water with those.
Oh, absolutely. Those are really nice boots. Like, I wish I could dress up like Bison in like real life. Just walk around like that. Yeah. But
I mean, if you had the psycho powers, then yeah, you could pretty much do whatever the hell you wanted.
Oh no, absolutely. Dude, I would save so many puppies. A lot of puppies that need to be saving in this world. Oh hey, Wilson's back.
Then you'd be like the most worst publicized superhero. Like, yes, thanks to my psycho power, like I saved all those drowning puppies. And everyone's like, do you want the guy with psycho power saving the puppies?
I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? I mean, look at this dude. This man's just jamming him into the corner. Keep him in there. Look at that. Bison pressure.
Bison shimmies.
I love how everyone gets so angry about Bison shimmies. That man was like a snail's dick length every step. Like, how are you getting shimmy?
Everybody has a shimmy, really, but there's some better than others.
Oh yeah, as big as Bison's grab range, this shit's it's ridiculous.
It's a command grab.
It's a command grab. Just a psycho axe to get out of the corner. Yeah, sure, why not Hitman? Why not?
And Zeku, that's a command grab. They're lying.
I do. Zeku's. It's like
that's a command grab.
But look at this. Hitman really in there. Goku just wants a way out. When is this gonna end?
Yeah, he found it. He found it. The patience paid off.
Full meter on both sides.
Dude, Goku has had immense patience. Don't. What in God's name? Alright. Just
Hitman that biting.
Just fishing. Alright. I feel like they're just sitting on that meter, just waiting for one good pop! And bam! The round's over. Okay, good clash. Keep him grounded. Really making him sit down. Alright? You're just gonna have to hold those buttons. Okay. There's just some really anxious buttons going on here, at least in my opinion. Alright, hey, Goku. Okay.
What?
This is he's just letting him get hit. Is that gonna kill? No.
Yeah, ooh, the damage on that.
Okay.
From all the chips. Command grab.
Oh my God!
Hitman just putting the fireball out there. Just like
he needs like 10 seconds. How is this gonna end? Oh no! What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? No!
No! Double reverse! Oh, get out of there! Oh!
He tried though. I respect the attempt.
Oh my God, dude! They were grasping at straws at the end of there.
Weird.
I love how Hitman was thinking like, you know what? I'm not fucking with this.
No.
It's like Urian with like 3 bars of EX meter and all his V trigger, just sitting in the corner, and you have full health. You're like, nah, he could fucking stay there.
Yeah.
I'm not touching that.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, start of the round. Hitman squeezing it, scraping by, as smooth as like, I don't know, like pretty much sandpaper on a brick.
Oh, that was a good counter hit. Oh, not biting, but still getting hit though with the low forward. Oh.
True enough, he's got a little bit of mountain to do it, but with that low health and high damage from Bison, it's pretty negligible if he can get the right hits.
Oh, very nice. Air to air. Oh.
Get the stomp. You know, just a knee in the air for good worries. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, it didn't connect.
That's alright.
Wild.
Right.
That's really rare.
Ooh, good jump away. Came back with a low altitude double reverse.
That switch?
Yeah, he did. Just barely. A good block though by Goku.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, Hitman ready.
Yeah.
Punish.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? gotta take it slow. You're just gonna have to sit there and eat Akuma things.
No, he tried to absorb. Yeah.
Forgot about
But he had
both
two
fireballs.
balls.
Yeah.
He had two to deal with.
Oh.
Why?
He's like UEX, IEX.
He's like, you know what? You jump, but I jump better. Boom!
Yeah.
Jump good.
Yeah, Samurai Jack! You learned how to fly? No, me jump good.
No, jump good.
No, jump good. And then it was like, Wooka, Samurai Jack.
Oh, Phil Lamar, you were the best
there we go.
samurai.
Samurai. Alright, going on over here.
Samurai Jack.
A pain in my ass.
Rest in peace, Mako.
I really, dude, there was such a great lines, but we should really be focusing on this.
I
because
guess.
It's just slobber knockers, back and forth, beating the living shit out of each other.
No, once again, yeah,
those
man,
missing. Alright, just swinging. Good viewers, to be honest. Alright, is there gonna be DP out? Just a teleport out. There's like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this today.
The Ashura Senku was a nice plan, yes. Oh!
Okay. Just jumping at him.
Up.
You can't dodge it all.
Crush that throat.
Yeet. I mean, Hitman, man, that was
Yeah, Hitman brought that back from the brink.
he brought that back. Yeah, no, that was rough. That was rough.
All right, Hitman's earned the right to fight Blarrlad.
He certainly is.
Imagine
AKA the tire.
The tire, yes, Blar the tire lad.
So known as. Man.
That means Z-Fighter and Darklight can go ahead and clear fight out.
I like his Blarrlad's I like how he plays. He really rolls with it.
Haha, how you
That's
doing?
it's a pretty tired joke.
Nah, he never gets tired of it.
Wheelie.
Ah, fuck.
We done this dance, amigo.
No.
All right. First to 3 now, because it is time for winner's final. We might go back in time a little bit in a second to watch HARDMAN fight the winner of CrossCut and Dark Zero after this.
How do we go back in time if we're here already?
I mean, it should... Technically, all the top 4 should be together, but it is how it be. So, Blarrlad, Hitman, get in this damn room. Get in the room, you crazy kids. So, Hitman's going to have to completely adjust his strategy. Like, he was playing a very, very patient game last match. He's going to have to flip that into overdrive now to keep up with Blarrlad, who is going to be going balls to the wall from the word go.
Now, does Blarrlad usually use the tire against Hitman?
He uses it against everybody. It's it's like 95% effective.
But the parry, I would think, would still be pretty effective in certain matchups. I was just curious to see if he might use it every now and again against Hitman.
It's almost at condom levels of efficacy.
All right.
But we've seen people do the math before, so maybe maybe Hitman's got the equation tonight.
That's not how math works, but okay.
Sure it is. You use math to get equations.
It's true.
Well, I mean, it's usually like a never-ending thing.
No, because you can
are the
boil
equations
down
math, or the math or the equations?
Well, equations are just the written form of math.
Is being brutally cunning better than being cunningly brutal? Like, which one's smarter?
Which weighs more, a kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of bricks?
Oh, Hitman jumping in right away.
You wouldn't stop, but doesn't matter. Oh, slide it in.
Yeah, see,
absorb the tire.
Yep.
Oh,
absorb the tire.
Nice
teleport too.
That. So the V skill does block the tire.
Yep.
It sure does.
Oh, he's got to not jump in though. Blarrlad's too on top of his anti-airs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the armor.
This is gonna hurt.
Response to
I tried to set him up.
response to those armored charges should absolutely be EX scissor kick.
Oh, he didn't know what to do.
He didn't escape from this one. All of the layers.
Okay.
That was actually really smart.
Very smart.
Oh,
okay.
What? Toes.
Gave him the stank line.
Oh.
He did. That was the textbook stank leg.
The stanky leg. Oh,
Doing
yeah.
some really textbook confirmed
Yeah,
right here.
Pistons. Get him some space.
Oh my
very
god!
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
Okay. He's Hitman just wants to be on him, but Blarrlad knows it. He knows all he has to do is to escape. This is such a tricky situation.
Anti-air. Oh, with the setup. Oh,
Such a huge hitbox on that flip.
Can't escape.
Oh, that's one for Blarrlad.
Abigail wins.
It was like a combined like 40 seconds. Who's gonna stop this awful man?
I mean, Blarrlad's chilling like a kangaroo, man. He's just enjoying the time. It looks like it.
It looks like Hitman. He was doing good against the tire. Like it looks like he has like a lot of answers. So I don't think it's not over for him yet. Oh, already in the corner now. Oh, he tried to shift out of there, not working.
Alright, you see? Just
Almost
slithering
done.
out of there. Eating the anti-air though. This could be the beginning of the end. Again, slithering out. Just kind of poking his way out of there. Blarrlad doesn't care. Have my armor. Oh no.
Oh,
my
juggle.
god.
Very nice juggle.
Oh,
the empty jump low.
But can he kill? Yeah, he can.
With the last hit, the very last hit.
But can he
And the
kill?
taunt at the end.
Play everyone's favorite game show. Can it kill? Absorb it.
Oh.
I feel like Hitman just needs to really, he's trying to close in.
Why does Blarrlad have final boss energy?
Oh no. Can you get the double off of this? He can.
Oh, God.
Again. Oh my gosh.
He's spinning, he's spinning, he's spinning.
Oh no, that's the end. Oh shit. Oh no.
You alright there, Chancho?
Oh, you just Blarrlad killing all my fucking heroes right here. Doing fantastic. This is like the scene in the anime where wow, look at main character Chun. He could totally do it. It proceeds to just like be bloody palms.
Oh yeah. Oh god no, Joey Wheeler and Kaiba are down.
I'm like, Christ.
A good start from Hitman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. And this is where his just run kicks in.
Oh, he's just
or
a
some
little
other
late
anime
to that.
stuff going on. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that's a wait, no activation. Jumped out of there.
You gotta get out of there.
Alright, he's scared. He knows that it's like this is the mind games are going on. The tires coming out. Is the armor playing out?
No, he's not
I should be
letting
scared.
Bouncing off the button.
Oh!
Bouncing off of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just absolutely fear.
That round was brilliant.
Just absolute fear.
See, once again, Hitman's not giving him a chance to summon that tire.
He's going in hard and fast.
Once again, we are in the corner.
Coming in hot and sloppy.
Yes.
Is the tire gonna?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
yeah.
let's take the tire too.
Out of there, out of there. Oh,
caught him before the anti-air could come out.
Hitman working on a perfect.
I feel like the solution came in. The anime music starts to going.
Are we gonna see it? No,
he gives a thumbs up to all the side characters, and he gets fucking thrown off the goddamn bus.
Oh, that was a necessary
V-shift.
V-shift. Well done.
Yes, it was. Super necessary.
Oh, right into the ball. That was so sick.
Oh, that was godlike.
And Bison wins.
This makes me want to have a donut.
That was like Vegeta at the end of Super, like levels of godlike. That was fantastic.
Godlike and super, and what a wonderful combination doesn't exist.
Take the last of my energy, idiot. Don't fuck it up.
Hit me with the adjustment. See if we can keep this up. It's looking like it. Once again, we are like under 10 seconds.
Stuck in the corner.
Again, and I'm on stun.
Stuck in the corner with you.
I think
One bad choice.
Down as Abigail.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
This is where it all begins.
The tire's still there. Oh, Hitman.
Oh no, he legit got.
I thought he at least escaped the corner.
Okay.
Oh, Blarrlad.
Oh.
Oh, just held it. Let me get command
Activation.
grab. No.
Oh.
Retreat.
For the distance.
That's terrifying. He's laughing.
Yeah, he knows. He
No.
knows.
It's
Yeah.
tire-fying.
Oh, what could you do about that? You had to jump out early, didn't you? Or V-reverse the tire hit, right? I
That
don't
was
know.
a very nice setup by Blarrlad.
EX foot stomp might have gotten him there. Or
He didn't have the bar. He didn't have the bar.
He sure didn't.
thank you, Sky.
What's gonna happen here?
Ooh.
All right, he was just gonna walk right out of there.
Not
Take
bad.
his
Made
damn
Blarrlad
good
waste his
time.
only meter bub.
Alright, but he's got that V-reverse, so I smell V-shift. But he's just gonna jump out again. Oh my god. This is the most I've ever seen a fucking Abigail just jump out. Ooh, that was a really nice.
That was
really nice.
threading the needle.
Okay. Alright, giving him that 3-frame. Stay in that corner.
My roundhouse goes over yours, big man.
Make sure he doesn't leave.
Bison footwork.
No, just stay here
Make sure
and make
the
sure he doesn't leave.
The Hawaiian dude on the fruit punch container doesn't leave. I think that's just the Hawaiian dude's like final form.
Get rid of Chester Cheetah over here. Oh, no.
Tried to escape.
Now Hitman is just gonna have to enjoy his little seat and losers after that.
Yeah. But damn, that one game though?
Yeah.
There was some really good advances, but I feel like he just got really lost right back into the sauce.
Yeah. It was like when he had him in the corner, he just got a little bit overzealous when he had him on stun. When he was coming close to the stun. He would have backed off a little bit. I think he would have made a mistake and would have been able to get the stun.
All right. So up next we have HARDMAN and CrossCut in Loser's Quarter.
All right.
This one.
Who does HARDMAN play? Kolin?
Well, he's been playing everybody but Kolin tonight, from what I've seen.
Oh, interesting. Who else does he play?
Well, he's already busted out Cody and Laura. Oh, and I've got to fix the round count. Or game count. It's such a basic thing, but you really miss it hosting Tekken tournaments. One game at a time. 5 minutes between games.
Let's do this.
But yeah, CrossCut, more than likely sticking with Ryu. Got real awkwardly quiet here in the commentary booth.
Oh, hey, this CrossCut, cool.
What?
What?
Did you not hear who I said?
I have no idea, man. I was looking at like.
That's pretty funny. All right, here we go. Wow, CrossCut putting HARDMAN on notice straight away.
You better respect it. Alright, that's minus there. Gonna eat that little light foot into a nice Tatsu. Into some good plus frame. Oh. But stuck in the corner against Harry? Harry?
Oh,
What the hell is Kolin?
Kolin.
God.
I love the
Not
smell
really
of my
fair
man's
what
Kolin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Colin.
Phil Collins. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Scoops.
Oh no.
Whoa.
This is scary because he also has that counter.
Yep. Oh.
Alright, this is good.
What's that? That's the solar plexus blow. That's the yeah. That's the mid-range one.
Yeah, no, it's a dangerous move.
Overhead's the collarbone breaker.
Yep. Wild move to do there. Oh, getting that crush cutter from that range already. Getting set up. All right, now he's gonna eat those ice balls. What's gonna happen?
Like that one.
Just tattooing out.
That one medium. That one mid-screen combo takes crosscut all the way. Well, it takes any opponent all the way to the corner. It's ridiculous.
Man, I mean, Kolin's a good character. She's really solid.
Oh. Sneaky, sis.
Just a sweep to get in there. Alright, what's gonna happen here?
Ryu's got them Heihachi hands.
It's true. He's just waiting. Oh, he thought he was gonna jump. There's some nice trickery going around here.
Double jumps
This is some really messed up muscle memory too, because she could do that whenever she wants.
Double jumps are very sick, and I look forward to seeing how much trouble Oros can cause. Nice counter.
No! I don't know what Alex is gonna do here. I don't know. I think he's just gonna get chipped out here. Well, not chipped out, but you know.
I'll say HARDMAN needs a lot more. Oh, there it is.
Oh, the overhead. Yeah.
Like we're out of original moves. Just take Laura's overhead. Yeah, it's game 1 for HARDMAN. Not dropping around from what I saw.
Round 1.
Let's see
Now
CrossCut and make an adjustment.
Yeah, adapt, adopt, and overcome. The motto of the round table.
CrossCut being very patient. Oh, no GP again.
Look at the block stun with the extra ice ball. That's smart. Whether it hits or gets blocked. Sick. Yeah.
What's the stun?
And look at HARDMAN.
He had to.
Set for the V reversal. He's like, nah, you ain't getting this.
There's a lot of man in here. There's Hitman.
There's so much dark as well.
There's a lot of
Usually it's all darks and shadows.
What is this? Xbox 360 days?
Oh yeah, it's Dark Shadow Man tournament.
Definitely has some X's there too.
Well, sure. All right. Last chance for CrossCut. Turn this around.
I believe in him, but damn, these games have been pretty brutally in HARDMAN's favor. I just don't feel that patience there right now.
Yep.
But he's already stuck in the corner. He needs to figure out how to get out. This pressure's pretty suffocating, but he got out again by that. All right, just punishing a random.
Oh, I'm missing the girl.
I don't know if you guys are listening to the music, but we're listening to Kolin's oppressive song. Nice.
Oh.
Big damage on that one. Gets another setup cross
up.
He
gets the cross up too. Is he dead?
Just barely.
Oh, he took bait.
And just see Ryu's face on that too. He's like, ah, my goddamn shit.
With the heels. Just kicked him right in the shins with the heels. Stilettos.
Well, goddamn.
That face was amazing.
Talk about a way to end it.
Yep.
I know that with the no round brown.
HARDMAN on the warpath now. He gets to stay in as we bring in Z-FighterSonGoku. Let's see. This will be our loser semi-match. And after this one's over, folks, it's all 3 out of 5s to finish out grand finals.
Right, so who do we got coming up next?
Z-FighterSonGoku.
Alright.
Dairy B.
Hey, that was a good match. We're just been getting some good matches one after another.
Dude, well, earlier tonight, I'd say about up until 8 o'clock local time, there were only 8 entrants, and I was looking at it, and it was stacked AF. Like, it was just like everybody who's ever been in top 8 was like, they were the only ones there. So, like, So
So
yeah,
is this the end of the tournament or the beginning?
I was like, ooh. Like it's gonna be short and sweet.
Better luck next week.
Yeah, next week will be a Matcherino week, so we'll probably have some harder hitters show up to get that sweet, sweet prize money.
Oh, is there gonna be some prize money? That's how you get any.
Oh, I know. We are a needy breed, the FGC, and we will grasp at that $5 straw.
All right.
Look at Trenchcoat Claw actually looks pretty sick.
It does.
Darklight, you're right. Coach Steve was supposed to be here this week. I wonder what happened.
Coach Steve.
Good old Coach Steve.
Well, you guys are my best friends, so you know.
That guy plays everything. Oh, good anti-air.
Yeah, Hardman's got some work, and this
Yeah,
is going to be this is going to be a completely
no.
different fight than versus CrossCut because we've all seen how patient Z-Fighter is.
Oh wow! The Sugar Shane. Oh my gosh!
She said in and out, in and out, in and out.
I think that's gonna be stern.
Unfortunately, scaling's going to make this a bitch.
Oh my God, Hardman just laying it on. Man, pitting it on thick.
Right, the
Slaying them
movement.
shit.
Yeah. The movement's almost paralyzing.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Is
I
he
mean,
going high? Is he going low?
Yeah. Z-Fighter's gotta do some hard reads because all the moves are gonna come at him fast and from weird angles.
He's watching. He's trying.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh my gosh.
It's like my favorite Mr. Meeseeks quote. Oh!
No, crush counter.
Overhead again. He
He's
won.
got
Oh
the
my God,
reversal.
Hardman wants
I
the
think he's gonna
stunt
have to
so
be
bad.
reversal.
He
Oh
gets
my
it.
gosh. Overhead. I think this is gonna kill, but
Oh wow,
I was wrong.
That
I was
juggle
wrong.
off the hands.
Kolin wins.
Wow. Hardman is not messing around, man.
Yu-Gi-Oh kid, you can block that overhead. You just have to block it standing.
Right.
Yeah.
I just think that I think he's just down backing because Kolin can't really get a whole lot off the overheads. I don't think he's just like very afraid of it.
Right.
That's all.
Round one.
So Hardman's just taking advantage of that, and just repeatedly catching him with it.
Oh. Okay. Z-Fighter has decided to turn it on a little bit. Nice late Demon Palm.
Looking like the start of the first game. And here's the end of this with the overhead once again.
You gotta love Colin's forward throw. Like she literally puts her weight on it.
Well, it's based off of like a Japanese military
The rock
martial
bottom.
art. Yeah.
WWE.
Yeah, sure.
Ancient Japanese martial arts have long been based off the rock bottom.
Speaking of which,
Ooh.
SonGoku
of
said,
bottom.
"I'm not leaving if I don't fight.
That sure is one.
I'm gonna fight,
Fight.
and I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna pit one on the board." But he still needs one more round to take. But he seems very convinced to be taking it. He's been seen to throwing fireballs.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the air-to-air. Oh.
I
Hardman
don't know
trying to
how he
catch him
did
with
it.
that back fist.
Good
But those are
punish.
some of the meanest fireballs
Oh.
I've ever seen. And sit down! Look how much damage that did. Oh my lord.
Wow.
Oh.
Keeping it
Oh,
safe,
good job.
keeping
Oh,
it
no.
stylish.
Oh no. Didn't quite get the combo there. Rock bottom.
Back into it. Slow. Just trying to tap him out. Trying to feel him in there. Goku's
Catching
in a
him
really
low.
rough position until he
this
gets
is
the
good.
jab in there.
He needs this.
Activation. C8
Oh, no, he had
absolutely
to hit.
loaded. Trying to get in there. Millie gets tossed for his trouble stone. That was beautiful.
Yes, it was.
Hardman knows
Right
where
on
his
the
iframes
fireballs.
are, and they're through that entire dash with the EX version.
Fight.
Catching him on the way down. Very nice. Oh. D-skill once again.
Fucking sick.
Ooh, ooh.
Movement.
Yeah. Hitting. Oh, that was actually a nice jumping short.
You're out of there.
I'm sorry, that was a little funny.
Is he building bar with that?
I don't...
Yeah.
Wait, actual, like, EX meter? No.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Oh, wow.
It's a special move, weffing.
So he's straight up... Yeah, third strike Chun-Liing it.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I think that's it. That is it.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Keep it nice and simple.
yeah.
There's no way he wouldn't spin that bar.
There's well,
Very
and there's
nice.
nothing like scaling that applies to that particular critical art. Z-Fighter tying it up 1-1. Next game goes on to face Hitman.
Let's see if we can keep this up.
It's such a clash, like Z-Fighter's again just being so patient, waiting for that one big opportunity, and because it's Akuma, that big opportunity translates to big damage. Meanwhile, HARDMAN is doing his very best to blindside Z-Fighter every opportunity. Nice, I love the armbar.
I do.
It is pretty sick.
Mid-air hoist Gracie. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Alright, what's the setup? Oh, good tech. Oh.
Oh, nice jab check on that dash in.
Activation decides not to. Oh,
Oh,
the parry
the call
again.
out.
Oh,
That was.
I hit a button. I was wondering what he was trying right there.
All right, this is match point for HARDMAN.
Mm-hmm. You're not biting on these shimmies.
No, not at all. It looks like he's just trying
he
to keep
blocked
pressure.
overhead. He blocked the overhead.
I forget what the word for it, but I'm just gonna call them like rainbow kicks. It just sounds cool.
Rainbow kick.
It sounds cool, doesn't it? It looks like
It
they're doing
does.
like a whole rainbow, you know? Ooh. But there's just so much going on right now.
I know.
He's been calling it out multiple.
Oh, very
His
nice.
best friend right here. But activation, full CA bar. You are like one touch from just absolutely losing everything here. But same thing for Kolin.
Oh, I'll catch him on the way down. Oh, I did get a full punish. Oh,
No.
chip out.
He has nothing to do it unless he parries.
Yeah.
I wonder if he could
That
parry.
was check. That was checkmate.
You think so? Did he? He was in like he didn't move, right?
Mm-mm. Guys on match point right now.
Reckless, why are you booing me? I'm right.
You're all right.
I don't know.
And footsies up. Another jump in. Oh, no. Oh, he's fierces. If that's done. It is. Let's see if he's gonna keep it nice and simple. He is. Oh.
Uh-oh. Here's trouble.
Here's HARDMAN's chance. Oh, with the side
good
switch.
side switch.
Yes. See if he's gonna hit him again.
Oh!
He does. But he was ready for it.
Oh my god.
He was ready. He did, but Goku was ready for it. Very nice. Wow.
Akuma.
Damn, Z-Fighter.
Sharingan activated, bro. He was ready for that.
He can see the future.
Yes, he knew.
Woo. All right. That was close.
That was a really good match.
Yeah, it was. All right, and with that, Z-Fighter goes on to face Hitman. Now, if I recall, these two had a really close match last week. Oh, God, he's already here.
He's like, I'm ready.
Yep.
Did somebody say Hitman?
So, yeah. Did somebody say Hitman? Why am I rushing? All right. Hardman, you going? Yeah, you're going.
It's like, but I wanted to watch the match.
You can watch it like everybody else.
Now you said that
so
you said that these guys had a close match last week.
I think they always have close matches anymore.
Now, is this a finals match?
Yes, it is. So 3 out of 5 on this one.
All right.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I said, oh no.
What?
What do you want from me?
Huh?
What?
I don't really think that's. All right, Hitman player 2 side. Let's get this on. Justice League, the heat is on.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see.
Right off the bat, hit me.
Yeah.
All shimmied.
Hitman's got to practice his aggro for the rematch against Blarrlad.
I mean, oh my god. Oh my god.
Z-Fighter? Where do you...
Okay.
What?
Just eating the jabs and those bicycle kicks one after another.
What ghostly voice is in his head telling him when to DP like this?
It was a necessary DP.
The Akuma gods. It got him out of a small trouble, but he still's got a whole battle.
Got him out of big trouble. I would have been stunned if he didn't connect with that.
Meaningless.
It is kind of when you don't do it in response to anything.
Yeah.
By the way, if you look into the middle of Akuma's Shocknet's fireball, it kind of looks like he's throwing a rotating baby at you. Just throwing that out there so you can...
No, those are hands. Do babies look like hands to you?
Baby powder made out of babies?
I like drinking Gatorade. It feels like I'm drinking it from the titty of a real gator. All right.
Ooh, nice positioning on that Psycho Inferno.
Psycho Inferno. That was some really raw stuff there.
Burn, baby, burn. The Psycho Inferno.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh.
Oh.
Just ran into those jabs. Just getting the Psycho action on there, applying those plus frames, making sure he doesn't jump out of there, misplaces. Damn, oh my god. Inches.
Oh, no.
That was a game of inches
There it
right
is.
there.
That's some free damage. Oh! Why'd he go for the throw? I could have sworn he'd had enough to combo extend.
He had all the meter. He could have went into super.
I think he thought he had him conditioned, so he could just get the throw and go for some type of setup to finish him off.
You're probably
That
right.
is, you're absolutely right, Ken.
Boy, the Lord must really have it in for that little boy.
Well, that's the round. That's that round for that.
Yep.
Final round. Fight.
Here. Oh, nope. Wasn't going to fall for it.
Nope.
A 3-framer.
Yu-Gi-Oh
So
kids
I got
want to
one of
know
those
how do we
too.
see the bracket for the whole thing. Yu-Gi, it's the what that link shows you the whole bracket, top and bottom. I love that Bison is fireball spamming. Can we just take a second and appreciate that?
Yes.
Ooh, Z-Fighter beating out the Hell Attack. Yep. A little tick throw there. Ah, he was trying to just unseat Z-Fighter. Just a little way. Look at that check!
Good check. Alright, what's the setup?
Z-Fighter's got the meter. He's got the meter to end it big.
He does. What's he planning?
Oh,
no!
Oh!
That was a good attempt, though.
Yeah, man, with the big brains on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Me, big brain.
All right, Hitman taking the first game.
Oh god, there are horrible ideas floating around in the chat.
What's that?
The dev should give Cammy a Sonic Boom with a Hadoken motion, but the same recovery as normal Sonic Boom.
Oh my god.
She can have a projectile when it's Tiger Knee motion. I'm talking old-timey Tiger Knee motion.
Didn't they nerf the Sonic Boom? At least on or something like that?
It's still ridiculously safe, I just think it doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
Like, you'd have to hit somebody with like 30 of them to actually win a match. Or around them.
At least 30.
See, it's a baby. It's throwing babies. Hitman off his feet. Oh, takes a wake-up fireball. Into the Tatsu again. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's 0. Okay.
Oof.
Good enough.
Oh, he tried to get with the overhead. Hitman intercepting. Oh, once again, trying to go for the grab.
Yep. Oh, takes him off his feet.
Z-Fighter.
Oh!
Teleporting out of there. Anti-air.
Well, that's the round.
As much as I hate Akuma, that finisher's so sick.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
Definitely a
Poke
satisfying
there,
move to hit.
knee there, low there, punch here. They're just having fun. They're just slapping. So they're just, you know what? It's just fucking boys being boys right now. You know what?
We just out here pressing buttons.
Oh, we're just out here pressing buttons. You know what? I fucking love them. They're great.
Like, you feel these things ever? I feel great. They got good hand feel.
the right to the touch. You know, I like pressing buttons and eating some gabagool.
Yeah. Hey, have you talked to the Joey Buttons over here? Much as I love them buttons, fucking Joey Buttons.
Joey fucking buttons. Yeah. I talked to Josh Lever. That's not as good as Joey.
Oh!
Oh my god, no! Is that death?
It might be. Yeah. Damn.
Dude,
That was well played by
Goku is like,
Goku.
I ain't dealing with this shit.
No.
So, has anyone noticed that also, Akuma also has like one of the best command grabs in the game?
No.
Isn't that weird?
No, not really.
Well,
It's not-
he's studied up on all the forms of combat you see.
Exactly.
He's
Well
canonically he goes the hardest. Which is why you have to respect him even if you don't like him.
Ooh.
So that's how that works.
See, I like that. I like that the Bison V skill absorbs the entire fireball even if it's like multi-hit.
Mm-hmm.
No throws for you. Ooh! That scissor kick was ill-fated.
Right.
That was pretty bad. That getting punched.
Last
That stun bar at it. I'm
no.
getting flipped like you deserved it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's a round lead on Z-Fighter's side.
I thought it was being the first to 5.
Yeah, it's just a round lead. Ooh.
Ooh, okay. The surprise.
Yep.
Getting that full damage off of a jab. Off of a jab, Bison got a medium punch, crouching medium punch, and then a special off of a jab. Okay, just sliding in, reversing things, but he just jumped right back. Good, like you know, like that show, like Kirby right back at you.
Oh God. I tried like hell to avoid that when it was on air.
He is round and he's pink. Kirby right back at you. Boom, boom, boom. But another round goes to Son Goku.
Yep.
Hitman really is
Son
gonna have to
Goku.
sit down and think about it.
Z-Fighter sitting on the 2-1
I'm sorry
lead.
for the commentary not being very focused. It is 11:10, and I worked a fucking 9-hour shift. You're getting whatever this is.
Yeah.
Still better than Corey's. Corey's commentary.
Ooh. You know what? I'll take the endorsement. I'll take it.
Yeah, no. So I said that once on another stream, and immediately he set up a poll of who's a better commentary, and I waited a day or two because even though it's coronavirus and gamers here, we're lazy asses,
Right.
Check back after a day or two, beat him 12-11.
Nice.
Democracy has spoken. Kirby right back at you, bitch. Alrighty. Oh.
Yeah, they're definitely playing careful right now. Hitman probably more so, but
Playing carefully? No, they're just taking hits.
yeah, careful. They're playing careful.
Carefully taking hits, I guess.
Carefully taking hits, yes. Oh,
just neutral jumping 3 times in a row.
caught him away. Hell
Or
attack. Couldn't
he
get the
knew.
second hit off. Oh,
He knew. He's been having a hard time with that confirm lately. Have you noticed that?
what, the hell
yeah,
attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like the air there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been dropping a lot. Like,
Oh,
ooh, no, okay, minus.
That-
Jump out.
that
Getting
looked
those
cool.
fireballs. This is it. This is it. You got to think what he's gonna do.
does he have a scar over his right cheek?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no! You
That
can get
makes him
stuck right there. Super.
Oh.
the shimmy again to
Bro
finish
made
it
it.
off. Yeah.
Hitman. This is his life round
Z-Fighter.
right now.
Z-Fighter trying to take the road to Blarrlad.
He's taking a tireless road right here. He had to go through some really strong opponents to get here.
Yep. It's
All
a
right.
walking road because Blarrlad stole all the tires.
Yep.
Ooh.
That was a good grab. That was good. I like that grab.
Swatting away.
That was a nice
Swinging
Oh,
away.
what a-
Yeah. Why is Hitman
Oh,
just
close to-
walking forward and hitting a button and getting
Close to
results?
stun.
grab. Well, because you know what? His
the
buttons
merchant
are
man.
like plus.
Oh, he
Go
needs
on.
to get out of there.
Hitman, this is a scary position. This is a scary position to be in. Ooh, gets a jump out.
That
What's
was
gonna
smart.
happen?
Oh!
I don't know why I said that, but he's got him. Like just two stomps.
Was it rule
And
number
a
3, double tap?
Just, are you just an endless myriad of like quotes?
Yeah.
Okay. You're like the comic book guy, but like nice.
That is absurd.
the nice comic book guy.
Dude, the comic book guy is a dick, and he's a lot of you. He's a lot of you. Anyone who's listening, I'm on to you.
No, he's not any
That's
of
how
us.
you act.
He's married to a cute Japanese girl. He's none of us.
Oh, jeez. Do you think there's like a limit? Like after you go so nerd, it's hot. Like after a while.
You know what? Life works in circles.
It is true. All right, let's go on into it. Boom, boom. Oh my God, they're just waiting.
Oh.
Any moment could be explosive at this point.
Yeah.
We're just looking at the bringing point. I feel like they're just gonna be taking throws, gonna be jumping. Is there gonna be DP? Oh, no, that's
Hitman got him around the back end. Oh, we're going to game 5.
Ooh, did you see that combo?
Yeah, baby.
That was a.
And I was just about to go into like, why isn't Hitman doing like his crazy like V-trigger teleport repositioning routine? And yeah, he's saving it for the end.
Yeah, no. I mean, you can't because like, it's as much as it's pretty much a gimmick.
Round 1.
It kind of is a gimmick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean
But-
you're not wrong, but it's an
It's
effective
still
one.
really hard. It's like what's the MK term? Hard to blockables. I think that's one of my favorite like terms that like kind of disappeared after MKX.
Hard to blockables.
Yeah.
Nice pressure here by Hitman.
Omega
Hey, you
raises
are
a good
not
point.
leaving this corner. Look
It's
at
not
all
a,
that
not a
great
gimmick
health.
if it works.
Look, like if he hits a jab, he pretty much is caught up here. You see, look,
And there it is.
all that gray health. He's just fucking
Yeah.
He's just fucking swinging.
What did I
Holy
say
shit,
earlier?
Goku wasn't even blinking.
Oh my
there,
god. Oh,
gets
that's damage.
Finally gets what he wanted.
Coming back on him.
But this is V trigger.
Yeah,
full bars.
yeah,
all
that's the trouble.
potatoes, and he's activating too. Oh my god, just going at it. Look at them, they're all glowing. Oh, wait, is it the combo?
There it is.
He fell in!
Missed it.
With the trade!
Oh, I tried, dude. Oh my, I was thinking that a super was gonna come out. I was gonna lose my goddamn mind. Okay.
Why is most of the
like
sniping
each time
clip
like they disconnect, you know what I mean? Like I always think like an internet connection happens whenever I see Goku. Alright. Oh my god, didn't connect either? Alright, caught him. You think I get out of here? You think you get out of here like that? Alright, just a 4 through it for your troubles. DP.
Oh, that was
Good
smart.
DP.
This could be it right here. Nope.
Get off
breakout. I mean, he could have ate a crush counter. Could have been pretty much reset the game. But
Is
Hitman has a
waiting
bunch
for
of
that
art,
for
too.
that same situation we saw earlier? The
Yeah,
counter
we're
to
just
the
swinging. Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
It's over. He wasted all 3 balls.
He really did.
But you know what? Doesn't matter. He got the game. He got the check mark. He's going to losers grand finals.
He said,
Not
"I
losers.
needed
He's going
this.
to grand finals.
I need
on losers'
it.
side.
I need it."
I mean, some fantastic showing. Some just some good stuff.
Yeah, you could really tell when Hitman's engine turned over.
Yeah, but does his engine have enough torque to take on this man?
That's an amazing
lad.
question.
Yeah, because his engine's pretty
Blarrlad
big.
is always revved up,
Yeah.
and I think the man's got a V12.
Can he keep it up? Big engines usually don't have a good mile per gallon thing. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe if Hitman can get that reset, we'll see the breakdown happen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, absolutely.
But we definitely cannot count out Blarrlad on this one. He's made
I mean, how
himself a
can we?
happy
Blarrlad already
reputation.
shown that he could pretty much mop the floor of almost everyone here. He's
Oddly enough,
already
like I
left
said-
his mark. Everyone's got tire marks on their ass here.
Oddly
like I
enough,
said, it's far from that
mechanics-wise,
experience, you know. Like I said, he's no slouch to, fighting against high-level players at Wednesday night fights.
mechanics-wise, I think Z-Fighter probably had the advantage with the Shoto. Plenty of moves ignore the tire, but
Yeah, Hitman's not gonna have the same tools.
that's the problem with the tournament, though. You don't let the guy win. That could possibly take the win. You want the win.
Nah, but yeah, I think Hitman can do it too. I think he can reset the bracket.
Darklight in the chat is like, I've still got the record for Blarrlad, but everyone else keeps beating me up. Let's ping Blarrlad in chat here. Let's see what's up. I hope he didn't fall asleep.
You think that could happen?
Yeah. It's
happened
happened
before?
enough.
Has it now?
Yeah,
All right, it says he's in a battle lounge.
He's warming up. He's revving up his engine.
It's flooded. Give it a minute. Okay, he's typing back. Oh, he's finishing another tournament match.
Oh, look at this guy multitasking.
He plays multiple games.
He's like what, like Bobby Fischer, like with the Street Fighter. He's just gonna like beat multiple people at the same time. Like
What? Like, what do you mean? Like, is he in another game?
He's in another tournament.
he's in a
Are
whole
you
other tournament.
shitting?
That's what I'm saying. He's like Bobby Fischer. He's just gonna. That's crazy.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna run ads. So first up, top of the order, let's talk about Versus Corona. That is actually coming up this Sunday, April 25th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be your stream host, but your actual commentary hosts will be Dr. Science and JM Crofts. And they'll be bringing you the blow-by-blow for Tatsunoko versus Capcom 15. As we once again pay tribute to this wonderful 12-year-old game. Played on Dolphin using their baked-in net play. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Come out and support. There will be a match Reno to help prize fund all the top 3 winners. And yeah, even Dark Zero, even Omega Zero is going to be in it.
Sick.
Yep. But yeah. That's done. Dragon Punch Online, hosted by our good friends at the Ohio FGC, starts every Saturday, 6 o'clock p.m. with Killer Instinct going to KOF, Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball Fighters, Street Fighter, and Tekken 7. Check it out, Corey and Shaolin. I've actually got the right ad for once. But if you're an Ohio resident, please join them for that. It is Ohio only, so I realize that kind of cuts off a little bit of our viewer base, but if you do happen to be in the state, go out and play, why not? Coming up this Thursday, we've got Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. It's another new character week. The character Eustace, Kitty Cat Gunman. It should be pretty sick. I've seen the preview videos. He's looking nice. And speaking of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Infinite Wonders is going to be coming at you May 16th. That's from our good friend Black End Galaxy. That is a PlayStation 4 Grand Blue Fantasy Versus tournament. The pop bonus, the 300, that's incorrect. It's already up over 6. So if you are a GBVS player in any capacity, and you think you can make it to the Central Time Zone via internet without much trouble, then definitely check that out. And we're back.
All right.
I might get myself a Capri Sun.
Good old Capri Sun.
Don't forget your pudding pack and your... Oh, he's here. You better hurry.
Whatever. Play the game.
Right, Gringo Cabro.
Alright, the run back.
Yep. Hitman, Hitman had that one good game a little bit ago.
He did, yeah. He was figuring some stuff out. I mean, the first couple games were looking really, really good, but it just seemed like he got overzealous, like when the stun was coming up, and gave like a couple hits to Blarrlad, and that's all he needed.
Oh, and I never got a chance to say this, but Ray Danuati, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
All right, so those of you unfamiliar with how Grand Finals works, Hitman, as the loser side champion, will have to win 3 out of 5 matches. But as the winner side champion, Blarrlad only needs the first 3 out of 5 to take this one home. Just a reminder, there's nothing at stake here. It's just honor.
Only pride.
Yep, only pride and honor.
But it shows that pride of fighting.
Nice!
See?
That was a well-timed use of Fireball.
Okay, slap him on the commission. Give him those plus raises. Give him to him, yeah.
Oh.
Knocking the tire away from the Bisco.
Too concerned about the tire. Forgot about Giant Man.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot about the lad. Oh my gosh. Just don't stop. Just don't stop.
Never stop stopping.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, not enough active frames on that. What?
Got him this time. Had to burn EX, but
You know what? That works.
All right. Hitman was threading these needles, just hitting these bars. Just
Wow, I can't believe that caught. Oh my god!
Oh, had the charge.
Oh my god, he gets a sit up in Oki.
It's true, that doesn't stop the combos. Oh, V-shift just a little too early.
Is Blarrlad kind of
Backdash debated.
Blarrlad kind of a god right now.
No, he's making all the right calls.
DarkLad, the bracket's only hope. Not even in it anymore.
Round 1.
Just pick Chun. He's not Rob TV, Darklight. Ooh.
Well, once you get Hitman using these Infernos again, stop the tire.
Ooh.
Oh, with the armor.
What can he even do about
With
most
the-
of
with
that?
the-
I mean, like,
with the whip punch.
like Psycho Inferno's got to be the way to go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because yep, the layers. Oh no.
Oh.
Just enough time to grab.
Oh.
And the regular grab to finish him off. Alright. The sweep.
Oh.
What?
Nice.
Somehow Hitman got
And
through
taking
the
advantage of that
anti-air.
whiff. Yeah.
Doesn't matter when he takes an EX Abigail punch to the face.
Nice hell attack into the scissors.
The full conversion this time. Oh, the crush counter.
Wow, the tire rolled right through the Psycho Inferno.
Just didn't give a shit.
Yep.
Just didn't give a damn. Oh no.
The wake-up strength of Abigail punch is real.
I don't know what Blarrlad's like. I just don't know what he does and why does it work so well. Like it looks impossible to beat at the moment, don't it?
Yeah, he's definitely unorthodox.
It's a gauntlet, man. It's a gauntlet. Yeah, he's got screen coverage. That's his biggest asset.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1. Fight.
I love how we're all silent, like we're trying to help Hitman focus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, it's because we don't know. I'm out.
Yeah.
Add to it.
We're
Trying
all
to
just like
figure out this puzzle.
We're front
Yeah,
row.
no, me
He's
too.
on stage.
Like, you know, it's like a, you know, like every once in a while you go on
It's-
Facebook and it's like, can you solve this math problem? And everyone's like, this is how it is right now. I'm trying to figure stuff out.
Oh God.
Like he's just calling out everything. Like I feel like he's covering
Yeah.
everything and nothing at the same time.
Yes.
Round 2.
Oh man, Blarrlad
That's hard.
just
And-
run
and-
through this whole fucking set so far. I mean, it's a good start, but like
Yeah.
it always kind of goes like this. He goes over there, he sticks into a corner. Blarrlad somehow gets away from it all. Look, he still got that thing.
my
Yeah, he's
God.
ready for
Yeah.
it. Blarrlad was ready for it. He's just, I think he's spamming the whole fucking time. He's getting hit.
Like it seems like half the time, a lot of these pickups are just they're things that like Desk would set up, right? Where it's like yeah, if I get counter hit here, and then you're like, yeah, well, you're never gonna get counter hit there.
No, it just kind of reminds me of like playing Marvel and like with the Sentinel's
Oh
assist.
my.
Yeah, no,
The Sentinel
absolutely.
force, you know, like what normally would be like a big mistake, or you would get like the hit or try and punish, and then it would just come in and then just ruin everything, and then they would get a combo off of it, and then yeah.
That was brutal.
That really was.
Well,
Well,
We
that's the thingus.
we have the matchstick grand champion.
What do you mean Blarrlad has to play like this because he's in multiple tournaments?
AKA
He plays
the
like this
tire.
because
Yeah.
it makes him win.
The real fetus turn. Also, what the fuck does that even mean? Blarrlad has a play because he's
I
like,
think it's a Guilty
Pete
Gear
just,
opening.
just immediately whipping ass and just getting leaving. Like, oh, it's time for this tournament. Thanks to online gaming, pole sharking people at low level tournaments has never been faster.
Now, see, that's the thing. I wouldn't even call this a low-level
No,
tournament.
this wasn't low
like,
level. There
we
were
got
some nice
masters,
heavy
we got
hitters.
grandmasters, we got
We got
you know,
Yeah.
grandmasters. Honestly, if Corey was here, pretty much tippy top of Ohio was over here.
Yeah.
Well, besides Rob TV.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's Rob.
He's Mr. Hollywood. We're too
Mr.
small
Hollywood
for him.
now, yeah.
Yeah, no. So you know, like that weird Rob TV like tournament that happened like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, the Ohio State one. Yeah, I saw you on that.
Yeah, I was commentating it.
I liked how your camera never really caught you like below the chin.
Huh?
I liked how your camera never really caught you below the chin.
Yeah, no. I actually just didn't know how to fix it, so I just kind of dealt with it. I'm not even lying. I had to raise my chair, but since my chair's so old, it would have me up and it would slowly sink down. So I would have to continuously raise it. And my monitor's so fucking big, I would have to like lower it down, but I wasn't really wearing any pants, so I didn't really want to lower it down. It was like a whole lot of shit of like, this is as good as it's gonna get and no one's gonna see anything else.
That is amazing.
He still hasn't paid me my $15.
Who?
I don't know, he's like...
Kevin?
I actually don't know.
Oh.
Oh, he's supposed to pay you for...
I don't know, he was desperate. He was like, I need someone for commentary. He's like, Corey, and Corey's like, I don't want to do it. I'm too important. I got 500 other things to do.
To be fair, Corey is a busy guy.
He is a very business. He is a man that runs shit, and he runs it well.
Yes, he is.
I can make fun of him for days.
Now,
days.
See, I would have done it, but that was the Thursday that I had my GBVS tournament, and I was like, I'm not gonna like abandon my GBVSers for shoutcasting at a exhibition.
Yeah, I really wanted to, but it was all the way in Columbus, and it was at like 8 o'clock. I got off of work at 6. I'm in Akron, Ohio. That is 2 hours.
you would have had to risk arrest like for speeding.
Yeah, just to get to a tournament with Rob TV in it. That doesn't seem worth.
No.
Jesus, that sounded really bad. I don't hate Rob TV.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Nah, I mean, I kind of wanted to go and see Rob too, just like catch up and stuff. But it's it's fine.
He's got that fade, man. He's got that.
He does.
Cut. His cut looks clean as shit. Even on camera, I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
It does look good. Rob's always been a very stylish gentleman.
He sure has. All right. Well, good night.
Yep. Thank you very much, Chancho. War Machine, thank you also for lending your vocal talents to the proceedings.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Oh, for sure. Please feel free to jump in on commentary anytime you feel like it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. These have been some really good matches tonight.
They sure have. Speaking of, we're going to run back through them real quick by taking a look at the bracket. As soon as I actually finish this out. There we go. All right, let's make this all nice and official. Our little 4-honor tournament tonight. Once again, second week in a row, I believe. Blarrlad coming through, not dropping a set, 4-0. 1L 2P Hitman, one life to play Hitman. Second place once again, 4-2. Just couldn't get the consistent wins on Blarrlad. Definitely could do it. We saw him do it back at winners semi? No, winners final, I think it was. But yeah, just couldn't make it happen consistently. Z-Fighter, also, same record as Hitman, takes third place by getting knocked down by Hitman there at the end of Losers. HARDMAN, one of our good guys, good Kolin man, 3-2 tonight for fourth. CrossCut, not an often seen face around here with the 3-2 for fifth, tying with Darklight. And seventh place finishes for DarkZeroOmega Sky 647. Ninth place, four-way tie, Art the Ave, KaibaSegaSaturn, Green Ranger, War Machine. And then last places, Ryu Bread, who didn't show up, Eyyy-Chef, and Harry Dadbod, who unfortunately we never got to see play. Maybe next time, Harry Dadbod. Maybe next time. But that is our show for the night, everybody. Thank you for watching Matchstick Melee. If you haven't already, please consider giving us a follow. Definitely will help you know when all the tournament matches are going. Or when we just do goofy stuff on the side, because occasionally we do get around to some goofy stuff. Also, thank you to everybody who just watched, subbed, gave us a host. All that stuff helps. Darklight versus Blarrlad first to 5. Yo, let's talk about that. Maybe that could be a thing that happens at the end. But in the meantime, guys, continue to be safe out there. If you have the opportunity to grab your shot, please do. I suggest the mRNA 2-shot method over the 1-shot. That's just me. I am not a doctor, but they seem to be having the better track record on the results side. And for the rest of us, keep wearing your mask, doing the good social distancing, washing your hands, not touching your face, all the generally understood stuff that keeps germs out of your face. And that's our time. See you guys tomorrow for Tekken, and back here on Thursday for Grand Blue Fantasy, and Sunday for Tatsunoko versus Capcom. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Peace.